Dusty Gogo, welcome to the stream. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Dude, it's going so good. Let me pull you in. Let me get you on the stream.
Please.
You doing
I
well
just
today?
ran downstairs, so I got the call. I ran downstairs.
No, stop it. Oh my God.
Literally ran, dude. I answer the call, okay?
Yeah. That's good.
Let the record show. We Hidden Power. We platform Jake.
That's right. That's true.
Everything Jake has.
Tough. That's tough.
Everything. It is tough.
That's tough.
We have to mute him a lot. We got to cut out a lot of like 20-minute rants on the cutting room floor.
That's true.
One of those.
Yep.
Yo, he's talking about Alex Jones now.
I want the clip.
This isn't even related. We mentioned a random Pokemon and he went off the deep end.
I keep waiting to see it on the Hidden Power Clips channel or something. There's a clip of me talking about the transformative power of the battle system, and I'm like, ooh, I hope that shows up in a Hidden Power clip. I want to share
from what, this last week?
Yeah. Because I'm waiting to share that one. I could show you exactly where it is. I think it's a good clip.
Please, yeah. We have a couple of clips of you in the works.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
There's one I love. There's one where I was like, oh man, I wish that was on my channel. I thought it was so good.
Oh, so, dude, if you, I mean, definitely put it on your channel if you got a clip.
That's all right. It's fine. I made my little video. It's not a big deal.
All right.
Yeah.
People want to hear it. Hey, let me pull up your stream so I can watch you.
Oh wait, let me get you in here. Hold on. There you go.
Dude, what a week it's been. Holy cow.
I know, so fun, right?
It has been fun. Dude, I saw the notification that you're shiny hunting a Tepig, and I thought, oh my God, I have to go. I was gonna go power walk. I was gonna go for a walk around the block.
A walk around the block?
Because I wanna co-stream with you. That could be fun.
Oh my God, dude. What is going on here? Why does this not look right? What is this little window next to you? Is that me?
I don't know. I don't know.
I see what's going on here. Discord.
What?
There you
of
go.
Course.
There you go. Just gotta fix things up a little bit here. Oh my God. There you go. Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mods are crazy. Literally.
Yeah. No, I know. They got drunk on power for a second.
You made a joke and they go, he's factually correct. We're deleting Hidden Power from the channel.
They said we've been given our marching orders. Time to execute them. Which I gotta say, I don't. Which if they're either gonna be too complacent or too real, I like them being
listening to you.
Yeah, right. My foot soldiers. You know, it's like go.
That's true. That's true. You're like yelling to like do something, and they're like, well, does he really want us to do it?
Right. I like it.
Yeah. You want that control. I get you. Yeah, that's good.
So let me tell you, every time I go back to these Legends ZA trailers, I am filled with happiness. Genuinely.
Well, no, this is actually this.
Yeah.
This is the only scene I hate.
I don't like it either. I was just talking about that. It makes me a little mad.
Rotom is doing too much. Listen, Rotom has so many different forms. If you're gonna make the Rotom form do anything, give it a cut. No one said this before. Give Rotom new forms to transform into to fulfill whatever you need to do. It's literally, it has like 4 or 5 forms already. Turn it into Rotom Fan, and now you're like fanning all over the place. It's flying type.
I kind of think
this, and that needs to happen.
I kind of think that's the way we're gonna go in terms of the ride Pokemon. I think Bungle's been on that, saying it's all gonna be Rotom. Yeah, Rotom Boat.
Yeah, that's cool. You're right. Rotom Bike.
They really
have done a lot of
that. They've done it. So that's there. But yeah, I really hate how I'm gonna do this frame by frame here. This is like Peter Parker in like the very first 40 minutes or whatever. He's jumping off a roof with absolutely zero control over his powers. And what's annoying here is that if this is something you're gonna do in the game, if it's like an actual mechanic, you can't have look at this. The trainer runs off.
I know. I saw he goes down.
What is this?
And then. I mean, listen, this is
what did I just see?
Yeah, this is what people are talking about when they say like this game doesn't look good. That's like a quadruple jump.
It literally makes no sense. It's so bad. Yeah, it's so bad.
I mean, the double jump, the Yoshi double jump.
No, I don't like it at all.
Actually, can you go back there? I never. Okay, right there.
Yeah.
Never thought about this, but the building you jump off of is not very interesting.
Right.
It's whatever. But you jump to the next place.
Yeah.
And there's grass patches. It looks to be like there's a little bit of a rooftop garden. right?
Yeah, before
that's cool. Wild Pokemon would be there.
Before you hopped on, there are some shots in this trailer that show you a lot of kind of like overhead views, and you can see that pretty much every single building here has a flat top. So the expectation is that you're going to be able to stick to the roofs of the buildings like entirely if you want to. Which is neat.
No, that is neat. That is neat. I guess it would just need to be interesting because we've seen wild battles.
Yeah.
But I don't know. When I think of a rooftop, I'm not thinking of unique, like wild Pokemon. I don't know. Like I'm thinking about Meowth could climb a roof.
Dude, you know what I'm thinking about?
A lot of birds.
Yeah, I'm thinking about those birds, and I'm thinking about like if I have a Machop, and he doesn't have any. I'm thinking about Machop trying to hit those birds.
Yeah, and missing. Yeah.
He can't do it. He's got no moves. How's he supposed to hit him up there?
No, that's totally true. You were talking earlier about those Sandiles like digging or being underneath the sand. And that is kind of cool to think that like those types of moves where a Pokemon would be unavailable or like impossible to hit on one turn. I don't know if that's something that could be worked into this gameplay. Like a move like Fly, an HM, a Pokemon soars into the sky and can't be hit for, a whole move. Like, what would that look like in this game?
Wow, what does Fly look like in this game? That is a great question.
I like all these moves, man.
It's so fun. It's so fun that you can go through, like, every move in Pokemon and be like...
Seismic Toss, like a Mudshot move. Dude. Seismic Toss. Jump in the air, circle the planet, crash down.
Yeah. It's fun how, like, every move, I feel like, is going to be recontextualized. And I like the idea of, it's funny, like, those Sandiles are swimming in the dirt or whatever. And I almost feel like the game could do a funny thing where they're moving around, they're swimming. You need to use a special move. You need to shoot them with something so that they pop out before you can
Earthquake.
Exactly.
Use, yeah. That's really fun.
So cool.
That's really fun. Use your Emboar to heat up the ground. That's like a classic anime thing.
Wow. That'd be interesting. And then they can't swim around in it anymore.
Yeah, they have to surface to cool off. Yeah.
Okay. So I was talking about this earlier in the stream. I said when the rival showed up, I was gonna mention this. I think that I've been repeating this point a lot, and a lot of people have been like not slowing down to think about it.
Yeah.
So in like every Pokemon game for the longest time. Not even every Pokemon game. Let's just do Legends Arceus. Okay, depending on who you pick, the character is the other one.
Yeah.
And like they don't change. They are the standard character. It is the standard boy is that character or the standard girl. But here they're moving away from that and they're saying they are the same. It's the same character, but we're changing their hair color. We're giving them an outfit, we're changing the hair color. And to me, what that says is that the hair color is a choice. It is the hair color is telling you something about that character that is specific to that character. Otherwise, why not just use the
other model?
Right, it's there and it's not going to appear anywhere else in the game. Like, why isn't he just the normal boy?
Yeah.
So it must be something. Yeah.
No, that's true. That is true. I'm trying to. that is true. I feel like the hair has got to be something.
It's got to be something. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that something could be just like related to someone else, or it could be that really fun theory that you shared with me. Where he might be related to that guy from Pokemon Horizons, right?
Yeah.
I just keep thinking about. So my wife's been reading a lot of fantasy novels recently, and I've spent a lot of time, watching your classic Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings. You even got Star Wars in there if you want to put it in there.
Right.
The classic fantasy trope is that there's always a struggle for succession, right? Who has the true bloodline, right? These are even themes that you see in the original X and Y games. I love the idea of us being basically us and our rivals being the either the male and the female or the female and the male. I guess it depends. That's the other part. Like it's always like a gender swap.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of these characters being descendants of AZ and his brother and whoever AZ was descendant of, right? And in that bloodline, you have Lysander, right? You also have, I think and then there's a lot of theories that suggest that those people might be also related to like the kings of Unova.
Yeah.
That's something that is potentially there. So that could just be cool. And then the whole idea of like, I don't know, I think about maybe not your rival. Has a rival ever become evil? I guess that's what I'm thinking. Because I feel like most of the characters in Legends Arceus, you start out, one of your rivals is kind of positioned as like Volo. I feel like he feels like a rival, and obviously he becomes very evil, right?
Right.
He reveals his plan, and I don't think the rival is going to be evil, but I do like the idea of maybe like, I don't know, does this rival have a family member, right? Someone who's trying to influence them, put worms in their mind.
Yeah, it's funny. I think the like quote unquote rival, the gender swapped version of the protagonist in Legends Arceus is more or less inconsequential. They don't really play a role in the story. It's like the most inconsequential they've ever been. So I feel like at least here, it looks like they're much more significant. To me, the detail I'm latching most onto is their proximity to AZ. The fact that like AZ appears to have taken this person under their wing and is looking out for them, housing them, it seems like. AZ's at this hotel. You know what's cool about a hotel? I think thematically, when you think, why would you have a character run a hotel? It's, you know, people come to stay there. But they always leave.
Oh, okay.
You have to say goodbye. And you know what AZ's been doing his whole life?
Yes.
He's been saying goodbye.
Because he's been living allegedly 3,000 years.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So like, so now you've got this.
He's witnessing he's witnessing it all. I like to think that AZ is potentially like, maybe in the story passing down the legends of Kalos.
Yeah.
Right.
And I think like
he's seen it. He's the only one who can actually give you a firsthand tale.
Yeah, and AZ's running this place. People come to visit, but maybe we don't want to get too attached. These are people that are going to come to stay and they're going to go. And now you've got this other character, a human character seemingly, who is also working at this hotel. It makes me think that maybe whatever AZ is inflicted with that has made him live for so long, I kind of think this guy's got that too. You know, and he's maybe the successor.
Yeah.
It's the
crazy.
He's
AZ.
Yeah,
you got a class. Oh, that yeah. AZ is like he's not even a father or a grandfather, but thematically he plays that role. Yeah.
And I think that just the running of the hotel is so resonant in that way for me. The the impermanence of it. And I don't know. It's like he was a traveler for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah. No, I love that so much. I didn't think of it like that, but yeah, when you distill it down to saying goodbye to people, right? It's funny that a lot of those things, like sometimes you pick it up like you're not really thinking about it consciously, but you're like, yeah, that feels like it could make sense. And then you just kind of pin it down to some words and anyways.
Do we know anything about this thing on the back of the jacket?
I don't think so. I think it's just going to be, I haven't seen too many theories. I really just think it's going to be it's a brand. It's like in the Galar region, there's a lot of
is he wearing the same thing?
The Nike. I don't think so. Oh, the same jacket. The jacket does look the same. You're right. It could.
Is it the hotel?
Ooh. Yeah, maybe.
So also, I will say that this kind of feels like. Is this language?
Yeah, it is language. I'm pretty sure there's a whole. Should we? Okay, what is this called?
Chad,
so
do you know?
Yeah, usually every single one of those letters. So if there's 5 letters there's 5 letters in the English language.
Oh.
Man, that actually might not make sense.
No, I mean, they do kind of look like letters.
No, but would that make sense internationally? I don't know why they would do that for English. I feel like I have seen it recently where it literally translated perfectly. But you know what? That actually might be something that's not official. Let me look it up.
Sharon says, is it possible that your rival has funky hair because they will show you where the hair salon is? Listen, I like that, but I just think it's too specific. Like, we don't see, all throughout this trailer, we're seeing people with normal hair, and then we're seeing this. It's such a strong choice. Only a few words can be translated. It's weirdly random. It says Lotad. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I just want to see if we see this person's. Oh, weird. Ours is green in the front, and theirs is not.
Dude, the female character is the coolest person in Pokemon.
I agree. Maybe like, has there ever been a standard trainer cooler than this trainer? Ever? Who's in? Because listen, Scarlet and Violet, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
No.
Sword and Shield, barely remember them. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. Look them up. Tell me who's the
Gen. hold on.
No. Don't bring Coliseum into this lamp. No.
No, you're not talking to me. Okay.
Yeah.
The Gen 5, no, crossing them off.
No, their shit's too crazy. Yeah.
No, they're not good. Gen 6. No, Gen 7. They kind of have cool outfits, but they're way different. Gen 7 pro tags.
Rosa is iconic. She's the poster child for Masters X. What are we even talking about?
Dude, Celine's pretty cool.
Celine? Which one's that?
No, she's just, I guess it's just like, I don't like any of the Alola outfits because they're just like, it's not an outfit. You're just wearing swim trunks.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, oh, that's a cool character. And then I'm like, no, it's literally just wearing shorts and a t-shirt. It's stupid.
Oh my God. Okay. Dusty, when he throws Tepig out here, oh my God, this is nice. This is nice, dude. Oh, dude, he
kind of stands up like that. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, he's ready for a fight, and it's
I like how his nose is fluctuating.
Yeah, and that animation is functional to the battle now too. It's not just. Yeah. It's, you know what I mean? It's like that's part of the balance of the game is that they have these animations that they're stuck in when you first throw them out, which is cool because it's always just been superfluous otherwise. But oh my God, and this is where everything changed.
Yeah.
This is where everything changed.
Tepig's going.
Come on. Oh.
So okay, Jake, help me with this. I don't know if you've been thinking about this much.
Tell me.
We talk so much about being able to control your Pokemon, right? And being able to use your moves strategically in order to battle in real time. But I am fearful.
Yeah, tell me.
That the real time battles, I'm fearful that the control of your Pokemon is going to be limited to the control of your
Ooh, yeah, I actually like this.
Of your trainer.
Yeah.
Like, I actually wonder I mean, obviously it'll play well, but
yeah,
I wonder if this really isn't as big of a step as we think it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I think what's important here is that when a lot of people, this happens in every game, not just in Pokemon, when people see footage for any game, they're constantly thinking about being able to execute the thing that they want to do every single time. It's, do I have precision? And since you're not controlling the fighter, you're controlling you, it gives the impression that there is a lack of precision and that is bad because you will try to do something and it won't work. And to me, this is similar to in Let's Go when you use the motion controls and you throw the ball and it doesn't give you exactly what you want every single time. I think part of being a coach, part of being a Pokemon trainer, being a partner is learning how to best align with this thing that is only 80% in your control. It's like there is a little bit that you have to, part of the learning curve is understanding, okay, if I need to move early to get this thing to follow me, I need to move in this way to get it to go that way. I think that's actually part of the dramatization of like having a pet, having a Pokemon partner, is that it listens to you mostly. It mostly listens to you. And I do love the idea of there being a synchro mechanic where your bond is so high that you are perfectly aligned and maybe you do control the Pokemon directly.
And maybe that's something you build up over time.
Yeah,
right?
and
like trainer skills and trainer classes, that could be something that like you have to optimize within your trainer in order to that's a callback to like not having enough gym badges in order to control your Pokemon. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And if it's me, I think the way I would want to do it is that I think I would want most battles to be still about this Pokemon and trainer partnership. You see yourself you are yourself, you're not the Pokemon. I think how I would do it though is that maybe there are some battle focused places around Lumiose that you go inside and you fight in like a stadium. And when you're in the stadium, you are the Pokemon, not the trainer. So it is like this big stadium battle that people come see, and all it is you and another Pokemon fighting each other. And I think that would be so sick if that's how the multiplayer battles are. It's just, I think that'd be so sick. Oh my God. That's dream stuff.
Yeah, that is interesting. Yeah, because when I imagine this following animation, I think of the not of the catching, the motion controls of Let's Go, but the following of Let's Go. Like, I think visually they look fine because the Pokemon chasing after me doesn't affect my own movement. But that's like the closest thing that I think of. Of like the Pokemon, my Bellsprout or whatever, Pikachu running around me.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just want to be able to control that so I can battle.
Oh my god. This is so fun.
Cool,
There's something about this though, about just like seeing Pokemon in this way. I think I've talked to you about this before, how like there was a thing that would happen in the old Pokemon games where since the same Pokemon got a new sprite every game, it was like seeing them in a new way. And ever since we got 3D models, I feel like we've lost that, and I'm not excited to see this old thing again. And Legends Arceus, it was like, oh dude, now they're doing stuff out there and they can attack you. I was like, oh, that's exciting. Okay, it's kind of exciting to see Psyduck again because he's swimming out on the lake and he's doing stuff. You gotta creep up, and now, oh my god, it's back, dude. Like there's a Pokemon
so good.
You've moved, there maybe is a Pokemon you've used a million times and you're like, oh, I don't want to use, I've used Pikachu so many times, I don't want to use it in this run. But now it's like, you've never used Pikachu like this.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is something I talk to my friends a lot. Like I have some friends who are even more, I have some friends who are so rigid because their mentality with these Pokemon games is like they want to use like, they'll be like, I want to use every Pokemon once in a Pokemon game. So if they've used, let's say they've used, I don't know, Totodile for Alligator in a Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough, they're like, I don't want to touch it. Right. Later on. Even a Pokemon that gets a regional form, they're like, you know what, I've used it before, I don't really want to use it. But yeah, this specifically is what I'm usually advocating for them, which is like every playthrough is different. Yeah. But especially this one.
Dude, the fact that like
he's leaning over. He's moving. Running. He's moving.
And this flame wheel is like so dramatic.
Yeah.
It's like
massive.
Dude, he charges up. He's charging up flame wheel. And I can almost imagine seeing like the line of fire on the ground. It's like a boss battle. And it's like, oh, we gotta get out of the way. Gotta get out of the way.
Totodile, come on, Totodile.
And then he's like, I'm moving.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is actually so cool.
And his eyes. Look at Totodile's eyes.
Yeah, he missed it. He just saw death.
He's looking at him.
He saw God for a minute.
He's like, oh shit. He's like, that could have hit me, dude.
Look at him, dude. He looks so good. I might pick Totodile. Looking at him right
Really?
Here.
Oh, I'm definitely going to pick.
No, Chikorita's great.
Okay.
I'm picking Chikorita.
I can't.
Totodile looks good here.
No, so let me ask you this. Let's say, imagine you get the Kalos starters and the Kanto starters at some point in this game. Will you use them?
Yeah.
Will you use them? Who would you pick?
I think it depends on what their combat is,
Okay. Yeah.
And actually, yeah, I mean, that's like the classic thing, right? That the Kalos starters represent 3 different classes in like RPG games. You have the mage and the rogue and the, what do they call it? They call it like the paladin, but it's like like a tank or whatever. And I could see that translating very nicely into this game where their combat is so specific. Yeah. Like actually in this is actually the beauty of this game. In this game, I might want to use the whole Fennekin line because I like the spellcaster. I like the idea of being out here, right? Just whip it, just like
you're right.
Being at Hogwarts, just whipping spells at each other.
Yeah, dude. Somebody's flying, no problem.
Powerful, no problem. Done, gotcha.
Oh, that's sick.
I'm looking at the concept art right here, and I'm just like mind blown.
Yeah, you're right. It's completely different in this context. Yeah, that's really cool. Damn,
the concept art right here. You don't need to take a look at it, but like it's showcasing, like how these Pokemon would move in battle. So like you got Greninja, who's literally firing off shurikens, water shurikens.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good one.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah,
and he'd be quick. He'd be so quick. But I could also see Fennekin having like, or Delphox having like almost like protected, like using that protect, right? Having some sort of, I mean, although if we're talking about the Kalos starters, no one's gonna have a better protect than your boy, Quilladin.
Oh, dude. Oh my God, I didn't even think about.
You've never thought of that? I thought. You've never thought of that? The spiky shield. It's the protect. You have the block, but it actually does damage. That's powerful, Jake. You're gonna be entering tournaments. Oh my God! Did the stream freeze?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow! I was not gonna evolve Quilladin. Now I have to.
You have to, man.
I have to. That's crazy.
I've been thinking about that all week. I'm surprised. Okay, I can't believe we haven't.
No,
talked
that's
about that.
thank you so much for bringing that up to me. Can I tell you something I've been thinking about?
Yeah.
There's this cool thing in Scarlet and Violet when you use the Synchro machine, where some Pokemon enter in like different movement states depending on where they are. So I'm thinking about Blastoise. Remember how Blastoise moves in the water when you use the Synchro machine?
Yeah.
He tucks his little legs in and he like jets. Dude, do you think when you're using Blastoise in this game on land, he's just kind of boom, boom, boom.
Slow. This is exactly what you're talking about. I think you're out. Yeah, I think 100%. To think that these Pokemon already have, how many Pokemon are in Scarlet and Violet? Like
so many,
500, 600?
Oh, no, upwards of 7, I think.
They've already done most of the work.
Yes.
I think you're absolutely correct because they do operate differently. You have Pokemon who run and then, I think you have Pokemon that run, but then I think no, I don't really know how that works. I'm thinking about like Salamence. If it's walking, it's the slowest thing in the world, but if it's flying, it's quick.
And you already see this with like those little claunchers, how they were swimming in there and they're not going to be able to do that when they're on land. So they've got different modes, and dude, I'm just thinking about
so good.
I'm just thinking about Blastoise moving around.
Yeah, like, dude,
that's crazy.
Even actually, we also see this. This is just an extension of this, but we see this with Feraligatr, or I've seen it in Scarlet and Violet.
Wow, you're right, actually.
And when it's following you, it's just like it's just billowing.
Yeah.
And then in the water, he's swimming like a croc.
Dang, dude.
Dude, I'm excited.
The flying and the swimming Pokemon in this game are going to go crazy. They're going to go crazy. I bet you there's a lot of both of those in this game for that reason.
It's really crazy. I think just looking at the starters of the Kalos region, that's really what's getting me going right now when it comes to like imagining that this game truly, like I've realized this game truly, for the first time I'm feeling it, that this game actually reinvents every Pokemon. Even the Kalos starters. I'm thinking to myself, they don't even need Megas. They don't need anything.
No, I know.
They function different in this game now.
They're
which
new.
Would be a travesty.
Everything's new.
Yeah. Can you imagine Froakie just like whipping those? What are they called? Frubbles? Oh my god.
What is like the? Because Greninja has like a water shuriken move.
Yeah.
That move's gonna be crazy in this game.
Yeah. So what that does? Are you asking what it does? Like normally?
So it shoots multiple things, right?
Yeah, it's like
you know what's really cool?
Attack.
There are like video games where that have like this kind of cooldown system.
Yes.
But like you can use the move a few times before, so like you have 3 in the tank.
Yes.
And then the cooldowns are all like at the same time. So like in Marvel Rivals has this too, where there are some moves that like are lighter damage, but it's like having 3 cooldowns. So you could be playing Greninja and hit the button like boom, boom, boom,
nice.
or you could just do 1 and then move a little, boom. You're like, oh, dude.
And
so
the longer,
sick.
if you take your time with it, they can actually recharge, and then low key you might have like an unlimited amount of attack.
Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly.
You gotta play it right. Yeah, but if you use them all, then you gotta wait like a whole minute.
Exactly.
Yeah. So and that's crazy because you get punished.
Yeah.
I love this.
It's so good.
Look at Totodile. Oh my god.
No. Yeah.
This is fun.
No, insane. Absolutely insane. Oh my god.
You know what? I like the idea that I like.
Yeah.
Is being able to just run through that tunnel. Like I'm ready.
Whoa.
Like I feel like Lumio City is gonna play like the entirety of Lumio City is gonna be a dungeon essentially.
Ooh, cool.
You know, like
yeah.
I guess you can't. I just almost went with the old theory of like, oh, it would be cool to ride up that wall, but you can't do that. At least we haven't seen that we can do that.
I mean,
climbing is still limited.
There could be certain Pokemon that can do things that we don't, because I think that like we're just getting a first taste of this battle system here. There are definitely more elements that they haven't introduced yet.
Yeah. Have we watched the Legends Arceus intro trailer?
Oh man, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
I think it was. I just want to keep.
No. I know. I'm thinking now to myself.
This
like,
is so
nice. Might be
features
that they haven't shown.
This like 2 seconds of gameplay paints a world.
Yeah.
Because then he turns around. Oh, look at Totodile, dude! I'm gonna get you.
He's gearing up.
What's he doing?
Does. He gets him.
I got him.
So that indicates maybe a knockout.
I think he killed him.
Like, does that move? Because what I'm thinking about is there's certain things in this game that are meant to, like, with a real-time battle system, you can't rely on, like, text, right, to communicate stuff. Like, with a real-time battle system, I think whatever's on the screen is there intentionally, and they've probably gone through a process to, like, make sure it functions well. Like, I've seen some discussions about, like, changing some of the UI, but, like, the UI is probably there on purpose, so it's easy to see, right?
Oh,
so
yeah,
maybe it doesn't
definitely.
look good in a screenshot, but it just look, I don't know. So, like, that kerpow, what do you think that is? Does that mean critical hit? Does that mean a knockout? Does that mean is that going to show every time you make contact?
I think what you mostly want is, like, when you're
super effective.
I think when you're playing the game, you mostly want feedback that confirms to the player quickly that, like, the attack hit. So I think that's mostly what it is. But I see it's like there is, like, that second.
Would that happen every single time? I mean, that would be a lot.
We need more data. We need to see more attacks because that one, if you look at Tepig, he definitely got knocked out by that.
Okay. Yeah,
he was like starting up his knockout animation, I think. He goes, yeah, exactly. He goes, which makes sense. And then with I think you see this move. Yeah, so what's funny about this is that you can see it for a second. The fire blast, like.
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
Yeah, that shape is cool. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's like an X almost. It's an X instead of like the kanji for fire.
And some of these moves, like, you could imagine a flamethrower like this where not only does it have, like, a distance, but it might, instead of just being like a shot, it's over time. So you could accidentally, like, run into it. It could be on the field for a little while, yeah.
Well, no, I think what's more interesting is, like, so that fire blast is like has a wider. It's like it's like mid range.
Yeah.
Fire blast is mid range, but it has a wider hit box. Flamethrower is maybe longer, right? It's for long range, but still powerful, but, like, maybe a little bit skinnier, and that would match the animations we've seen in the past. Ember is maybe just like it just fires off once.
Dude, imagine though, in this game, maybe you want to keep Ember because
higher PP, you could use it more frequently, and if you're just a good shot,
it might be a more sure hit too, since it's just a little.
Dude, this is so cool because a year ago, I remember being on a walk.
Yeah.
This time of year, like maybe 2 years ago, I don't even know when. And Pal World had come out, and we were just talking. I said, Jake, tell me about this because I don't understand. I don't understand these other games that utilize moves in the overworld.
Yeah.
And that's potentially what we're seeing in this.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
It's nuts, dude.
I saw somebody mentioned Heat Crash in the chat at one point, and I love
that's Embor's move, right?
Yeah, Charon said that, and I love the idea of I don't even really know what Heat Crash is, but I love the idea of there being a move.
Weight-based.
I like the idea of him, like, literally crashing into the ground and then leaving, like, fire over time that you could run into after the attack for, like, little chip damage. I think that'd be so sick. Because instead of the Pokemon getting burned, you could, like, light the ground on fire. So if you walk through that, you take a little bit of damage.
And you can kind of that's where the mind games get involved.
So sick.
No, I love that so much. And even in Legends Arceus, like, they changed moves like Stealth Rocks to just be basically rock throw, right? So, there are so many moves like Heat Crash that could just be overhauled entirely.
Exactly. Yeah, take on new meaning. Yeah.
Yeah. This is big right here. This is big.
I gotta tell you, I have
Sun's behind you, broad daylight.
This game is selling me on Lucario.
Yeah.
I get it.
I feel it.
I get it. Because you know what, Lucario, if you can do the Synchro Machine and control directly, it would be so fun to be Lucario.
Yeah. Well, he's like a superhero.
I know, he's awesome.
He's the aura Pokemon.
No, so sick. Man, okay, what's next? Zoom in.
Oh, it goes straight. Okay. What were you telling me earlier about this being an anime?
The wristband is exactly the same as the wristband in the anime now. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'll bring this over.
Is it the X and Y anime? Yeah.
This is Horizons, I think.
Oh, no way.
I don't know what this is, but this is, I think so. What is this, chat?
Yeah, it looks like it. That's crazy.
Yeah, Hexmaniac Rafa.
It's straight from there.
No, yeah, it's literally the same wristband. Oh, like, it's got the same little shapey and everything.
Oh my god. I think Horizons.
Megas are coming to Horizons, and this is from Horizons, yeah.
Yeah, and it's gonna be the Paldean starters.
Like that's weird. Like that's a level of anime alignment that they don't normally. Yeah, there's something going on here. They're
like that's like an ancient Colossian mega stone or mega ring or something, right? Like that's gonna be like AZ's original mega stone or something.
Like, you know how in X and Y you have to fight to get your mega ring?
Yeah.
I bet you there's something that's like this is someone. Yeah, exactly. Somebody has
Someone gives
this.
it to, it's an artifact of something,
and you have to fight your rival for it.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't think your rival has one.
No, I think the rival's gonna be classic rival, and we're gonna be meant to be pitted against each other, and we're gonna be like, no, friendship prevails.
And I do think Sharon's kind of making this point in the chat right now. I think that more than when Ash was the main character in the anime, I think that Horizons in the anime now is doing more in line with the games than
because it's not Ash.
Oh, see, Hexmaniac Rafa says, I think the trailer shows the rival having one. All right, we'll keep a lookout. Dude.
Here we go.
This is so sick.
I gotta say, I really don't like the male character. I think he looks too much like Sycamore.
Really?
It's hard to divorce him from that image.
That's funny. I don't notice it as much. I'm just thinking about changing his
right there.
Once I change his hair and take that hat off, I'm gonna be much happier.
It might be the hat. See, but I kind of want to use the girl, dude.
No, I get it.
She's got the flared pants.
She's literally the coolest Pokemon protagonist that has ever existed.
Ever.
So I get it. Oh, but this is so sick. I'm really loving how the jacket moves, by the way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
emoting.
Yeah.
Like his mouth open.
Wow, you're right.
That's like mouth open technology. We've never seen that before. Never illustrated that before.
It's very Sword and Shield. Dude, this. Oh my God, this is so sick.
The rainbow aura is incredible. I really don't know. I don't even buy it, but I think it'd be cool if they just added it. I just want to hear one more line of something that like adds to the lore of Mega. Like I want
you'll get it. You'll get it.
Or I want them to acknowledge like all Pokemon have this power, but not all of them change forms. I want that acknowledgement.
Yeah, because I think like I agree with you. I think I want the idea to be that like there are Pokemon chosen for Mega Evolution by Xerneas and Yveltal, and they make the stones.
Yeah,
so
that's
like
cool. That's
I am shocked.
Is that like proven lore? I feel like I've heard that before.
That's I think somebody in my chat said that was Sycamore's theory. Yeah. I cannot believe they kept this little orb thing from X and Y. I thought for sure that this was
Damn,
out.
Wait. You know who else has an orb? Evoltal. Evoltal has a cocoon.
The cocoon. Yep, sure.
Oh my God.
I just can't believe they kept the exact same like little pinkish orb, but no, then this is the sauce.
I mean, that is what evolution. It's an extreme evolution. They go into cocoon state, right?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Oh, I love this.
No, this is hype.
Because Pokemon is always like Pokemon evolution is truly modeled after metamorphosis.
Well, and you know what I said when I was streaming?
The cocoon thing in there is nice.
When I was streaming X and Y, the thing I said that I missed about Mega Evolution that I didn't get revisiting it, I was like, oh, this is literally just a great like get hype moment. I don't care about if it's balanced or not. I think what it is for me is it's like the role play of being like, we gotta turn it up a notch.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
So man, it's crazy how much this game delivers on the dream of whatever the anime used to promise. Like growing up, the coolest thing in the world that I used to wish could happen in the games is you're fighting the gym leader.
Yeah.
And right before their final like the ace Pokemon, you evolve.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what this is. That's what Mega Evolution really is. I never thought of it like that.
Oh, it's so cool. And then we see here Mega Lucario popping off an Aura Sphere.
Yeah,
so
cool.
sick, dude. And then I didn't realize.
Do we see anything in the back?
So I didn't realize, is this?
That's Dawn?
Wait, hold on.
It's at dusk right now. Oh, that's Mega Gardevoir?
Is Gardevoir shooting this ball? Is that what this is?
I think so.
Okay, okay.
There's like a glow on her hand.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so then I thought maybe they were reflecting the Aura Sphere for a second.
Oh, that's cool. Like, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because of the way they shot it. Man, I gotta tell you, dude.
Charizard, I'm pilled.
This game is
selling me hard on Mega Charizard X. I never thought I would be like this, and this game, Mega Charizard X looks crazy in this.
Mega Charizard X has always been the best one.
You think that?
But even Y looks good in this game.
Look at him getting ready to do like whatever this flying move is or whatever, like Flare Blitz or whatever.
Flare Blitz, it's gotta be. It's gotta be.
I'm popping off!
Here I go!
That's crazy, dude. I'm going for it!
The camera pans around him. Yeah.
Oh man! And do you think the way that they contextualize it in this game, since Flare Blitz normally you take damage from it, do you think they keep going until they like hit the wall, and then they just go? Like, that'd be sick.
That's totally possible. That's totally possible.
Yeah. So maybe like if you don't hit a wall, you're good.
Yeah.
So
but that's usually how like bosses will function, right? That's you have to dodge them. Yeah. Listen, I think the female rival's also sick.
Oh no, they're great. They're great. Do you care about these guys at all?
I don't. Steve put what's his name, Vinny, in his thumbnail today, a Mega Rayquaza, and I was like, I see it.
You see it?
I see it.
Can I tell you my theory with him?
And I also love his little hair ties.
Yeah.
Like, what's he doing?
So
my headcanon is he has like daughters and they like give him stuff and he's like, and he just like loves his family and he's like I keep these with me because I love my daughters.
Dude, I think he's a robot. I think he's hiding robot eyes behind those sunglasses.
All right, listen, I wanna jump on board with this. Chat, let me know if you're with me on this. For about like 8 months, I thought the champion of Paldea was a robot. And she, like, look up Gita. Or let me send it to you.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she just looks like a robot, 100%. Like, but I think it's actually just I think it's actually just like how Scarlet and Violet looks like.
Yeah, I see what you're saying though.
And she's not a robot, so I'm hesitant to believe it. But I'm with you. He does look like a drone.
Yeah.
Right. He looks like a cyborg, right? He's tapped in. Those are Apple glasses or whatever.
Right. Yeah. And I also feel like there's a degree to which he I think because of his chops, I think he looks more like Lysander than people are acknowledging.
No, I mean that would also make sense. Yeah.
So like Lysander robot ?
Like that's kind of cool.
What was
his role as secretary?
I'm not sure.
I believe.
Does it say it here?
I guess. Yeah, I think it says on the homepage.
Oh, this isn't that. It's in the other trailer.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I listen. I like that theory. I think you could kind of read him because he's so his outfit is so straight laced. Like that. What would that be called? Like a pea coat? The coat has all those buttons on him. Just like you would think. Like I could see him opening that up and having like he's Darth Vader under there. You know? He's got wires and stuff.
Yeah,
I can see that. I think that totally makes sense. He's too put together.
And I keep thinking about in the comics, Iron Man, there are some times where Iron Man dies, but he lives on as an AI. And like sometimes he'll be in the Iron Man suit, but it's like Tony Stark AI, and he's talking to people.
That's cool.
Yeah. So cool. I'm like, dude, Lysander, inventor of the Holocaster.
Yeah.
He is dead, but he lives on through his cyborg. And I love
that.
Kuro Blitz says, I can see Vinny takes his sunglasses off and has a Mega Stone eye.
That's actually so sick, dude.
Pegasus.
He's got two of them.
Yeah.
That's so sick, dude.
Yeah.
I love that. That must just be like that just must be a trope, because there's like so many novels about Emperor Palpatine keeping himself alive or whatever.
And we got good old AZ here.
Look at AZ could be hiding an eye.
Dude, that's true. AZ's got the
mega eye.
Well, he's got some black and green motifs as if to align him with Zygarde.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's interesting. We've got this little freak. I've never trusted this thing.
I love her.
No,
I love her.
No, I don't trust her.
She's eternal. Look, she's next to the flowers.
I don't trust her.
What do you mean?
I think
Do you think she's the true evil? She's the leech who infected AZ and made him like commit crimes.
Okay, I think that AZ is a bit of a sick freak that needs to be put down, and I think I'm sorry, but I think the Floette is the same.
Damn.
I just think that they're abominations.
So you're saying,
yeah,
but it's like a dog.
No.
If
I'm sorry.
I do something wrong,
I
got blocked in your chat earlier.
Yeah.
My dog didn't do anything.
I think that these two have spent too much time in the nuclear reactor, and they have and they're radioactive. They are.
Sure, I can see that.
Yeah,
they've changed. Like, wow, that totally makes sense.
I don't know.
They're both changed. Like originally, he wasn't 3,000 years old. I think they kind of exemplify that with his height.
Yeah,
like he's so old he never stopped growing.
No, it's
and that's kind of like that kind of show and also Eternal Flower Floette. The Floette never became anything else. It's stunted.
I think sometimes you gotta put something down in like a mercy way. It's like a mercy kill. You gotta. I'm sorry. You know, you're in too much pain.
Mod said earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
You just gotta put it down. And then we got this thing with its glowing butthole.
Oh, I kind of love it. The glowing butthole's hilarious.
I hate the glowing butthole. Why does the butthole flash?
That's all about, dude.
The butthole flashes.
Dude, this is Tony Stark. This is like Tony Stark's like 10% form.
What do you think this thing's doing?
Howling. When dogs howl, they're surveying the location to see if their brethren are nearby.
Oh, they're looking for the other ones.
Yeah,
he's
cool. Looking for the other. Yeah,
that's cool. Man, this is so fun. I know I said I was gonna shiny hunt a Tepig, but
no, this is cool. We did this like 4 days ago on Hidden Power.
It's just so fun.
At our regime, I kind of like being a regime.
The regime.
That's tough. I like that. I kind of like it. You were like going off, and then I was like, I'll take it.
Wait, Floette actually evolves?
Yeah, Floette evolves.
So it is a stunted freak.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's stunted, and she's.
That's
stunted,
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I never thought of it like that, but I really think, Eternal Flower Floette is a one of one form, Pokemon form, similar to like the Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Ursaluna, right? It's one Ursaluna.
Yeah.
Something happened to it. It got corrupt. It was struck by Arceus something.
Right.
It's one of one. It has become a legendary. And in a similar way, I mean, I think they're kind of similar to the Paradox Pokemon as well. The Paradox Pokemon, they kind of get stunted. Like, I'm thinking about Screamtail, right? It's a new form of Jigglypuff.
Right.
But there are a lot of those, though.
Oh, speaking of, by the way, in this fountain, I believe that's what it evolves into.
Yeah, Florges.
Wow.
That was on my first X and Y team. It's a good mon. It's pretty beefy. It's got good stats. Fairy type.
So I've been theorizing that using items in battle is no longer a thing in this new battle system. I just can't. But
yeah.
Do you see that ad?
I see the ad, and on the right there's a revive.
Maybe you just use it outside of battle. I just can't imagine.
Yeah.
I can't. It doesn't look like the UI supports using a.
Yeah, what does the UI
items
look like? That's a good point.
I don't know. I don't know how they pull up the.
But they did make there is a blurb in the, like, I think the narrator says at one point in the trailer, she does mention, like, or maybe it's on the homepage, they mention being able to switch out your Pokemon strategically. So switching is part of that.
Yeah, but the Pokemon are always in the bottom left corner. They're always there.
Or no. If okay, there's a little symbol, and I guess no. So if you pull up here, I'll send it to you.
And then Kuroblitz says we see a poster with vitamins for EV training. I'm not saying that items are gone. Like, obviously we still have Pokeballs. Like, there are items in the game. I'm saying, can you use an item in the middle of a battle?
So this could be one of two things. In the UI, I just sent you an image. In that bottom left, right underneath Chikorita, there is the Pokemon v Pokemon. That's kind of like, I think that just indicates like the Pokemon you can send out into battle. No, I think maybe I'm wrong then. There's that little box has a down arrow, and it has the button down which might mean if you press down, then you can toggle.
The down button
that's
to me,
probably what that is.
The down button to me looks attached to the Pokemon that is currently in battle, and I think it's calling them back.
Ooh, click. Okay, switch.
Back in the ball.
Return, send out. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
You know, which is interesting.
That's true. There's no buttons, dude.
Which especially is interesting because that means you could be in the middle of a battle and maybe call your Pokemon back and not. You could wait before you threw something out.
Oh, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? And also, okay, actually, though, this is great. In a playthrough, I never, ever, ever bother teaching my Kadabra or whatever for cover because I might as well just use a super potion. Right. It's cheaper. It's more efficient if I need it.
Sure.
This game, if there's no items in battle,
yeah,
then there's a value to having moves like Recover, having moves like Leech Seed. You know, those recovery items actually are way more valuable.
And I think if you can use items in battle, I think what you would have to do is that you would have to set them to the 4 face buttons, and then maybe you like hold a trigger and it replaces your moves with items. And it's like, maybe that's how you can quickly do it. But there's definitely no way to go to like your full item list.
Yeah.
Lion of Demise highlighted a message said, what if it's the Final Fantasy VII remake method? Everything slows down. I don't think that's here. I think that part of the game is that they want you to do the battle system the way that it is. I don't think that the game is going to give you an option to essentially like do turn-based battles if you want. It just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. I think they want you to do this special new thing. Dude, you love these Garbodor and Trubbish out here?
They're looking good. They're looking native, right? It's kind of interesting to see them next to. It is kind of always weird to see like a Pokemon that's inspired by something next to the thing that it's inspired by. It feels a little bit, I don't know if incestuous is the word, but it's weird. There's a trash bag that's not a Trubbish right next to it, but Trubbish is designed.
Right.
It's supposed to be a trash bag that's ripped open.
A Trubbish goes up to a trash bag, brother, hello.
Oh, yeah. Hello, friend.
Tiz in the chat said it would be so fun to use teleport in battle. Whoa.
Yeah, that is cool. Oh, to recall even quicker.
Who knows? It could be anything.
Yeah. Or maybe it works like in Legends Arceus where it's like you press teleport and you zip to the other side of the battlefield.
Yeah. I like that.
It's a better way to dodge.
I like it being cool. Maybe it teleports you behind the other Pokemon.
So then you can hit it with a Mach Punch.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's what I would do.
Or a Sucker Punch.
Oh, this game.
I'm excited, Jake.
Oh, we got a little
Only
Eevee here.
10 months left.
That's crazy. It's crazy. I know. This year. So crazy.
Or whatever, yeah.
Feels good.
Okay, we got an Eevee here. There's two NPCs. The NPCs are actually moving though. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I'm surprised how many human NPCs are in this, but I really like that they have these special stools for the Pokemon when you go to the cafes. They're not chairs. They've got special little side stools.
You know, this is kind of a meme, but it actually could be a callback to that. I'm wondering if the special stools are kind of a callback to X and Y being the first games where you could sit down on the park benches in a Pokemon game. That was like funny. A big meme online.
Yeah.
Because like you sit down and then it like shows you a profile or like a vantage,
right?
Like a nice view of the town that you're in. This is great right here. I love this.
No, this
Chandelure,
is nice.
Weeping Bells is over there with its big mouth.
We got that guy holding a coffee.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Man, this is nice. Just living their lives, dude.
You know, the characters that we play at actually also seem to be a lot older.
Definitely. Yeah.
That feels, yeah.
I mean, you went on a trip to see the sights.
Mm-hmm. Dude, she's got raw denim on. It's insane.
No, it's so fun.
Coolest person in the whole world. Every time I see her, I go, that's goals.
Man, I feel like this is, you literally just got off the train and you're looking down and you see the like Eiffel Tower thing. Yeah. It's like, you know what I mean? Oh, it's so sick. Yeah. And then, oh, look, the train station behind you.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Wow,
so
that. Is this right there?
This is literally going to be the beginning of the game.
Wow, how interesting.
What's that sigil up top? Is that
Wait, you know what's weird, dude?
Yeah.
She's got that mega wristband immediately.
Wow. Okay,
what's up with that?
Hold on. Okay, theory time.
Yeah.
Let's think about this.
Sycamore.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, dude, we're the children of Sycamore. We have to be. Okay. Is that how you get it in X and Y? I'm doing some research.
In X and Y, you get it from the dojo. You have to fight those people. You have to fight your rival, and you have to prove yourself. Remember?
Yeah, and let's see.
And you beat that lady.
Do you
with
remember
the
what time that was, or what town that was?
I don't, but chat probably knows.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah.
The history. Here we go. Good old Bulbapedia needs an
From
overhaul.
Corinna. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Shalur
Corinna.
City. Shalur.
Lord. So maybe that's where we come from. However, the Draconid people, an ancient tribe from the Hoenn region that worship Rayquaza, believe that Mega Evolution originates from Rayquaza and various meteorites, dude, in the Hoenn region. If we're getting any sort of Hoenn stuff in this, I'm predicting Legends Hoenn in Legends Hoenn DLC. We go on a field trip to Hoenn. Come on.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, look at. Okay, no, I'll yap.
Wait.
Yap chair. I'll talk to myself.
I'm trying to find. I want to go to the Legends ZA website because
You want me to send it to you?
I actually thought that there. Whoops. I actually thought that there was a. I actually thought that maybe there was a blurb about getting the Mega Stone or something.
Yeah.
So I just want to see. I remember the word like shortly after being used. So I just want to see if they talk about this.
Maybe for the Yeah.
Let me see.
What about like where they mention the main characters?
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
In Lumia City, you'll sometimes see blah blah blah. Okay, wait. Okay. Eventually, you will wear a Mega Ring with a keystone embedded in it. So that to me is you don't start out with it.
We just saw that we started out with
I
it.
know.
Unless
Now
it was
I'm
one of those
confused.
things.
They're lying.
It could, yeah. It's like the Ultra Ball Shiny Enamorous.
Right.
Yeah, they just put something into the game and it's not actually real.
Man.
This is bizarre. Unless we start the game, does it say these are? It says these are our first partner Pokemon, right? So this can't be. We can't actually start with. Yeah, I don't know why this. There's no point in making this a redirect, or a misdirect.
Yeah, it feels like you get that. Man, you know what's weird though? Why would you get that Mega Stone so early? Since like who's Mega evolving that early?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, it could be a thing where they give it to you and then you have to like. Remember, Sycamore is always like unlock the mystery of Mega Evolution.
Okay, and I got okay.
So you
this
do
is
have it. You just don't know how to use it.
So rival here, you see it on the wrist, right?
Yeah.
Look at the screenshots though. Nothing.
Weird. Yeah.
Nothing. They don't have it yet.
Yep.
So
that just might be a mistake.
Something. We'll see. It's curious. Oh my God! Look at the gang. Oh, what are you doing? What are they doing there?
I love that there's two Johto ones.
Oh, it's great.
That's so good. I would hate it if it was two like Galar Pokemon, but I love this.
Dude, another cafe. Dude, you know there's gonna be lots of cafes. You see the little Eevee sitting there from before?
Yeah, that's true.
That's nice. You go up to this person, you tell them you want to have a meal. They sit you down. You sit with your little guy on the stool right there.
What do you get?
You get a little coffee. You get a little sandwich. You get a little baguette.
And then what is that, like healing your team? Is that like
puts them in your
affection
Mega Evolution
you
meter.
Recharge your
the bond.
Ooh.
No, I don't know. It's silly.
It's the aroma of a
what does it ever
nice
do?
Cup of Joe.
But dude, how fun that you are gonna get to run around this city with these little guys.
I can't wait.
Look at the way this run animation from Tepig is so good.
I love how he stays in step with the trainer.
Dude.
You know?
Yes, because they got it in battle. They got to move.
Yeah,
nice.
Man, this really could. I mean, the big theory is like, oh, Let's Go is like the first version of this, like, you know, this attempt that Game Freak's trying to make of these like spin-off, these side games.
Can I tell you something?
And it would be cool if like the starter Pokemon functions like, you know, like Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah. Let's Go.
Dude, once again, when you arrive in Lumio City, you'll meet a new friend and ally. Look at the wrist. Look at our wrist. We already have the Mega Ring.
Weird, man.
I think the website made a mistake. I think we start with it.
Yeah.
I think we start
eventually.
With it.
Well, maybe they meant like. Well, read it again. Maybe they mean like eventually you can use it. because you could have it, but if you don't have a Pokemon to actually activate it, that
Sure.
would make sense. Like,
because you need the matching stone.
Yes, I'm seeing like Legends Arceus, like where they have these beautiful cutscenes. The moment you finally evolve your Pokemon, all of a sudden a cutscene goes and your Mega Stone starts glowing, and Embor's like, "Boar, Embor," right? And then it activates, and then you can finally Mega Evolve him.
When trainers have a strong bond with their Pokemon, a keystone worn by the trainer resonates with a Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, allowing Mega Evolution to take place. Eventually, you will wear a Mega Ring with a keystone embedded in it. But once again...
Hold on.
Yeah.
So the keystone is the keystone is like the marble that you put inside your Mega Ring.
Yeah.
The Mega Ring is your watch, right?
Correct.
And then you put the marble in the watch, and that's the keystone.
Because other trainers may wear their keystones in different ways, like the guy with its eyeball.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually insane.
I
would. That's awesome.
Yeah. So
you pop your keystone in your eye like Yu-Gi-Oh.
So here's the thing. So Bungle says maybe you just have a Mega Ring but no keystone. But in every single shot of this,
there is a keystone
from the very beginning of the game. You know what? Hold on. When you are fighting that Bunnelby, do you have the keystone?
Let's go take a look.
Yeah, that's because that will lock it in, I think. Okay, so obviously starter Pokemon, you have the keystone very clearly.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's go see Bunnelby.
Yeah, let's see.
Bunnelby's looks pretty cool in this game.
Let me see. Okay, here it is. Bunnelby, you have it. Your first encounter in this game in Zone 1. You very clearly have a glowing stone in your ring.
Let's take a step back, Jake. Do we think this is a thing? Like, right, everything in this trailer is purposeful, right?
Yeah.
Do you think this is a thing where they're trying to just kind of make it very clear and communicate it very clearly that you will have this thing, this Mega Stone, this Mega Ring, Keystone, throughout your journey? And these shots happen to be from the beginning of the game. But as they introduce Mega Evolution, right?
Yeah.
They want to show that it's not just like a couple points. It's like you can use it throughout the entire game. I wonder if this was just kind of like they took basically the character with the keystone.
I know what you mean.
From
I know what
later
you mean.
in the game, and then they just kind of present it in this beginning.
So based on how, I really don't think so. I don't think you would go through the trouble of rendering this out with in that way. I don't know. It seems because they're just capturing it from the game. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think something is sus about this.
And your rival doesn't have it, but they have it in the key. They have it in the
exactly.
PR.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I don't know, man.
So you
that's
get
crazy.
it in the beginning. So you get the Mega Stone. Oh, Chikorita.
Wait, hold on. We might have just proven it. Hold on.
He doesn't have. Does she not have it
in the gameplay? No, it's there. It's there.
Okay.
And you can even see the keystone on it.
Yeah. Damn. What are they doing?
What are they doing?
Oh my god. Dude, Chica looks good.
Oh, the whole thing, dude. The whole thing.
Just doing the little trot.
Comes back to you, goes, what are we doing now?
I get a shiny hunt for one of these on Hidden Power.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single shot in this game, even here, where you don't have that.
He's got it.
That key ring. Yeah. So
how much of the adventure could, unless it's one of those things where it's like we start our adventure and it's like maybe 5 minutes of this like cutie little thing and it's like casual, we're living our normal lives before the field trip.
Yeah.
And then eventually, when they say eventually, they mean like 5 minutes into the game.
It might be 5 minutes into the game.
When an event happens, right? I mean, this is storytelling 101 that you taught me, right? You want to start the story at the action, right? The inflection point.
Sure.
So that could be it.
Like what makes you important is maybe this is you have that. Yeah.
If we're going off of X and Y, it's the fact that we're privileged. We're the sons of, we're the children of the professor of Kalos.
It might get somebody's attention if you have a Mega Ring.
Yeah.
It gets
They're
somebody's.
like, wear this. Yeah.
And then I wonder how your rival, but your rival's wearing the same one, and they're not related to you at all.
But I think they are related to us.
Okay, right.
I think Sycamore is a relative of is a cousin of Lysander.
Dude,
they're all relatives of AZ.
I love their little slight blue red thing they do in this game.
Yeah.
It's so subtle.
Right there.
Look at that. Boom, red.
Ooh, the red.
Red, and then
That's
hold on.
Red.
Hold on. Show me the A. I swear to God, I saw it.
Yeah, I didn't even see that, but keep going. It might be there.
Was it in the Z?
Crazy.
Let's
Maybe.
see. Oh,
yeah,
no.
there's a flash.
So.
Oh no. Yeah.
Weird.
I'm seeing blue.
I remember seeing blue as well. Who knows?
Yeah.
But anyways, all right. Well, there's our first mystery, the keystone, the mega ring mystery.
yeah.
Oh my God. Ew, gross. Ew. Oh, stop looking at me. Oh my God.
It is a fleshy Pokemon.
Yeah.
Urbane and Tawny.
Oh, I hate him.
Look
Ew.
at his tail, dude. He has a literal ponytail.
Ew. Oh, makes me sick.
He's gonna be so normal. I do. The part of this that I do like is that they took a character that was like barely touched on. Obviously, they set up a lot of things, but it's like we've had mysteries for 12 years.
Yeah.
And because he's such a mystery, I like that they said, no, he's just gonna be an average character. Like he's gonna be a common character.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like that.
Like he's a tall freak, but he just runs the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. The town isn't like kill the beast. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which maybe it could be turned into that.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
It's just nice because even going to Legends Arceus, we were like, oh my God, we're gonna have all these things answered based on what we think we know about the lore.
Right.
And then they just gave us new things. They said, no, this is actually what it's about. So I'm excited to see a little bit of that returning. Like we have all these mysteries, but I'm like, no, we're not talking about the mysteries of Kalos. This is a new story in Lumios. So.
Oh, you know what? Bungle made a good point. This is interesting. Chikorita, the battle is over. You catch the Bunnelby, and Chikorita does not immediately return to the ball. It just stays out there.
Because that's what it's going to be,
dude. Because we have that button. We have that button to call him back.
To recall it, dude.
Yeah.
I literally think, and they're showing this feature with the starter.
Yeah.
But this could be the same. Like, if you look at that screenshot, I could have my Spupa. I could have my
Dude, that's crazy. And the way that the battle system works,
Flaffy.
Since it's all like live and there is no like battle screen. There's no like, okay, we're in a battle, now we're taking turns. So you can just have your Pokemon out and it's just, battle starts.
Dude, I think it's magical. I really think it's so special. Like,
dude, people are sleeping on this.
No, absolutely. It's a continuation of like we saw like a little hint of it with the Let's Go feature.
Yeah.
Like they made that such a big deal in the promotion of Scarlet and Violet, and this is kind of a continuation. You just have your Pokemon chilling with you, and then you go attack, and they attack like nothing happened. I love it.
Oh, so fun. We've got the CEO of the company.
What do we think her earrings are doing?
Okay. Moons. We're going moons, right?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sun and moon. Stars. I think I have to let the dog out.
No, go for it.
I don't want to be yapping.
I gotta tell you, I gotta take a bio break, so I'm just gonna hit the away screen. All right.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Be right back, chat.
We'll be right back.
Yep. All right, chat, I'm back. Okay. I'm seeing some smart people in the chat say that there's a connection between the C+ and the Mega C+ thing. And I wanted to say that, but then I thought it was stupid. I was like, no, I'm reaching with that. But do we agree? Wait, other people are seeing this too? I don't know. I can't tell if I'm being crazy or not, dude. I feel like the C is so like chunky in the C+, and this is like a much more defined shape. Like, why wouldn't it just look more like this? I don't know, chat. It's hard for me to sell myself on it. Maybe I need to see the C+ again. All right, let's look at this. Chat, do you read this as a tear in their jacket? Like this is somebody's old jacket? Wow, this feels like a hint. Dude, I'm telling you, this person's immortal. They've had this jacket forever. I'm telling you, chat. Something weird here. The C+ looks like a placeholder in comparison. I don't know, chat. Both kind of look like a quasar, and kind of look like the meter. Man, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough for me to say. Wait, hold on. Let me get a look. Let me get a look at this guy. Let me get a look at Vinny doing this animation here. What is this animation going to tell me about Vinny's personality? Anything? Dude, he's got eyebrows. He's got eyebrows back there. You see that? Oh, Vinny's glasses are definitely getting taken off at some point. He's got, you can see it. He's got something there. He's got some lines behind those sunglasses. Wow, what is this, chat? We're in a fenced-in area here. What is this? Interesting. And this lady. Look at this. Look at those triangles in the back. Man, I don't know. I don't know, chat. Once again, there's a situation here with the starter Pokemon. It looks like you have not chosen a starter Pokemon yet, but you do have the Mega Ring still. Ah! Is that wall around him Prism Tower? Maybe. Dude, Dusty, you can kind of see he's got some little lines behind his sunglasses there.
Hold on.
He's got in the corners. You can kind of see his little.
The eyebrows.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Or circuitry.
Yeah, it's hard to say. The wires. The wires, dude. Man,
dude, her hair looks like a beret, right? That's the point.
So Chow was kind of thinking, by the way, that their little logo is awfully similar to the icon that shows up next to the Mega moves. So maybe there's a connection there.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
That's a great point. Wow.
I don't know.
I can see that. Yeah, someone was saying it wasn't like a C+, but it was like maybe like a meter or something.
I just wanted to point out, I don't know if you caught this on your stream, the torn jacket of the rival.
Where? On the back?
Yeah, on their back. It's got tears. It's like torn, and it's got like faded out that little top part there. It's like a mess. It's almost like maybe they've been alive for many, many years. And
if that is a tear, yeah, then I want to believe
that's a tear.
No.
Chat, can I get a tear analysis?
What is she wearing underneath? Like, what does she have, a brown shirt? It looks too.
I think it's like the inside of the jacket. You know what I mean? It's like the outer layer is torn.
Or okay. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't look like a design.
It looks like
wow.
It's a warm suede jacket. Thank you.
I've heard some faller theories about
what
the rivals.
Theories?
The faller theories, like they're like from another dimension, or they're like our parallel versions, right?
I like that.
They are us cool. From another dimension. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cool. They're lost. Dude, you know what would be sick? Since AZ is so old, maybe they knew AZ 1,000 years ago. And so AZ's the only one that AZ's the only one that knows them.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Our rival plays the role of
Legends Arceus character.
Yeah, the legend. Yeah, that's crazy. The Legends Arceus like.
That makes sense to me.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe the starters are 2 Johto Pokemon.
It's awesome.
Oh, I love it.
Man, they got a lot of personality here, dude.
They're great.
Yeah, they're nice. Damn, they're so good.
They're really Totodile is a good boy.
Well, they're all looking around. Do you see this? Like you're looking, the rival's looking, the Pokemon are looking. What are you guys looking for?
This is a cutscene. Yeah.
Interesting.
I bet I wonder if we can find some Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, they're like
mystery of this. Yeah.
Then back we're here. We're getting our introduction to the wild zones.
We got some Magikarp.
You know, I gotta tell you, I do think that the wild zones before the end of the game will go down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like
the wild zones are a way to like allow players to progress, right? To capture new things as you go through the region, like to kind of gate off certain Pokemon. But yeah, I think at some, actually, what I was kind of thinking is that they remind me of the X and Y feature, the Friend Safari.
Yeah.
Where like you can kind of like choose to spawn certain Pokemon, and yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of being able to kind of like what I just did I just had to unlock Chikorita in the Blueberry Academy. And I could see these things working in a similar way where there's like really specific things that you have to do to unlock rare Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about the story and how they're like, oh, the best way for us to live in harmony with Pokemon is to gate them off through electric fences. I'm like, I don't know about that. I like this little ladder here. Kind of shows you can go up it. I see Sharon in the chat says, prediction, Looker has disappeared. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people say that online. I know that's there's like an office with a jacket and everybody's like, oh, that's his jacket. I'm like, why wouldn't he be wearing his jacket? So
he's in the bathroom.
I'm like, if he's missing, he's still wearing his jacket. I don't know. I don't think this is the argument you think it is. I don't know. Oh, man.
How far in the future do you think this game is?
From X and Y?
X and Y. Is this 10 years?
I was kind of talking about this a little bit at the beginning of the stream. And my thing is that I'm not willing to say that this is in the same direct canon as X and Y. I'm not willing to say that. I think it could be.
I think it is.
I think it could be like its own version of X and Y, or just like something reminiscent.
I see.
Like did everything in X and Y literally happen in this world as it was? Like, I don't know, maybe. I
don't know. I don't like multiverse theories like that. Not theories. I mean, I obviously every Pokemon game and every remake is basically that. Every time you reset your game file, we've made this joke on your stream.
Right.
Like, that is a new divergent timeline. Right. But like, I don't know. I think there's certain things that need to stay consistent. They can break some of these things so they can tell the story they want to tell.
Right.
But I think it's way more fulfilling to...
Like, will anybody in this game be like, Lysander is dead?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Here's my thing, right? The Kazartico Corporation, if this game is in canon with X and Y, but they were not in X and Y, the corporation must be new between the end of X and Y and now.
Yeah, that's fine. I think
but see, and I think there's so many things like that I'm like, I get it, but I also, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough.
I don't know if we've seen anything that says that this game isn't maybe 50 years in the future.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it's fine.
And that feels good to me because that's like a whole nother generation. And now we can see characters, like I think of the youngest characters in X and Y grown up. I think that's interesting. But then also like AZ is the only one who remembers the events of X and Y. AZ is now the only person who remembers history, right? They say history repeats if you don't like learn from it or whatever.
Yeah.
And this is a new generation. And I just feel like that's what X and Y is always talking about. Eternity. And it's like we're all gonna forget it, except AZ's got a story to tell.
Yeah, I guess for me, functionally, I wonder if I think that this game will be like, oh, we are in the future of X and Y, but I don't think they'll ever clarify it in a meaningful way. It'll just be like,
sure, yeah.
It's like, how many hundreds of years is Legends Arceus in the past? I don't know. How many years in the future is I don't think a character is gonna be like, 35 years ago, Lysander destroyed himself by pressing the button. Yeah. Like, I just don't. Makes sense. I don't see them like. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though.
I think it only matters. I think because if it's 10 years after X and Y, then this city should be bustling with all the returning characters from X and Y.
Sure, yeah.
And we haven't seen any of them. And all we've seen are people that look kind of like that. Like, I think this this protag looks like Sycamore, so I'm just assuming this is like at least 20 years after X and Y.
Right, and I think the way that
at least 15 or something.
Right, and I think the way that I imagine these Legends games is that it's not that we are related to Sycamore, it's that we like are Sycamore.
Yeah. And okay, that's
you know, and I know that people don't.
Well, that's insane. Because then you could be like, well, maybe this is actually in the past.
And see, I think it's
maybe
neither
this is 10
one.
years prior.
I think it's like a. I think you know what I mean. I think it's like we are supposed to remind you of Sycamore.
Yeah.
And so.
Oh, dude, that's insane. If this is Sycamore, dude, and then the female character.
Yes.
Yeah, could become the mom of the protagonist.
Exactly. She's like a version of. Yeah,
that's cool. That's fun.
So
I get what you're saying. It's like what's the idea? Distill it, and then you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. So Charon uses the word paradox there, and I think that's a good word. Because it's like AZ
that was like popularized this last year.
Right, and like AZ like is AZ, but he's a
different version of AZ.
A different take on AZ. Exactly. Yeah.
Maybe he's not a war criminal in this world.
Right. Who knows what?
He's just a hotel worker.
That's the thing. Maybe him and his Floette never had their
in this timeline.
Because could you imagine if in this game AZ does something to make his Floette abandon him, but then by the end of the game we redeem AZ so that Floette comes back?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
And that moment is, and then we see the end of X and Y.
Yes.
I kind of like the idea of this being a prequel.
So I think that there's something here where it's because I think like Legends Arceus being like a retelling of a lot of events in Diamond and Pearl makes sense. So it's like, because let me tell you this, I think I'm gonna really get you with this.
Let's go.
Why do we all assume in this game we will get a second set of starters? Because we accept that in some ways this is a remake of X and Y, and that's what happened in X and Y. So if you extend that logic, there are elements here that are retelling that kind of, so why not see it with some of these characters and story beats, you know?
Damn, dude, this is very, I mean, this is compelling. I don't care about Sycamore, but I'm like, in a way, that's as compelling as like a game where you play as like a young Professor Oak. Yeah, like I'd want to go back and I'd want to read some of what they say about Sycamore and what they say about the mom and like what they were trying to do or growing up, how they got into their professions, that kind of thing. Let me Rhyhorn race, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, I love this, dude. That's fun. I really enjoyed this moment in the trailer where you come into the little zone, because to me it looks like there's no it looks like it's just like a cohesive part of the game. It's not like there's like a loading screen. It's like you just talk to like a Rotom. Yeah, exactly. Like, would you like to do this? So you just walk right in, and then you know what you see immediately? That little question mark on the. Oh. He hears you. He hears. He noted. He's like, wait, what was that? So you know that those mechanics are back in the game. There it is with Bunnelby. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he heard you too. Oh, nice. You get the little Wild Zone 1. Oh, so they both turn around to see you. They notice you're there, but they're not battling you yet. Here you get just looking at you. Yeah, here you get the catch chance on the right. You have a high chance of catching that fletchling. Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, just like Legends Arceus. Yeah. Oh, that's in Legends Arceus? Mm-hmm. I never noticed that. Dude, I gotta tell you, I don't know if you were on stream for this, but I gave the whole breakdown of my ball throwing thing, and chat was with me. Chat was with me. As soon as you said it, I got hit with like 6 commercials. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, we're a regime now, and then there was 6 commercials and I couldn't hear any of it. Chat loved it, and then I got banned. Yeah, so tell me. Okay, so the whole thing is here. I think it makes sense. Look at the body of the trainer. You see how they're like this? The chest is facing that way. Chest is out. Yeah, that's how you throw a baseball, and the ball in their hand is facing out, so it's like towards the camera. Like it's about to get spun. Yeah, exactly, because that's how you throw a ball. It's like that's like proper throwing technique. Now look at this. Yeah, you see that? He's holding the Pokeball like you would a pen. Yeah, it's nothing. It's nothing. No. And then, that's how I hold my mouse. And look at how he throws it. Look at this throw. To me, this sells it. This is the hook, line, and sinker. Come on, aim carefully. Yeah,
weak, dude.
Yeah, very weak, very weak.
Very weak.
And I think this makes sense. In Legends Arceus, like you had those custom balls.
Yes.
Right? You had like the more heavier ones for the stronger Pokemon that you had to be close range for, and then I think they're called like a feather ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a core part of that gameplay.
He does a good little whip here, I will say. Yeah.
And I guess all this, I mean, so what is your thesis? That it's just like we won't have those other Pokeballs, or is it like you saying catching won't be part of this game in the same way?
No. I think that catching is going to be less powerful and de-emphasized in this game. I think that yeah, you know how in Legends Arceus you had all of those like Pokedex entries where it was like catch a ton of this Poke.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to see any of that here. I think that is out. I don't think there is going to be a reason to like catch 1 million Pokemon unless you're doing a side quest. And I think that the game is going to push you into battling way more often. You know how in Legends Arceus you were essentially you were like overpowered. You could, if you wanted to, you never had to do a Pokemon battle. I think this game, complete opposite. You're gonna get to a point where you have to battle these things. Yeah. And they even buff battling to catch by making it so when you kill a Pokemon, it doesn't die. They want you to battle it for that confirmed easy catch.
And everything about that is saying, don't hold back.
Yeah, that's right.
You can do whatever you want. At the end of this, you can catch it.
Exactly. Now, and I want to give
hit it with a hyper beam. Do whatever you got to do.
Exactly. I want to give a shout out in the chat to Bilbo Buggins. This is the son of my mod Bungle.
No, you're kidding.
No, it's a family affair. Yeah.
Wait, wait, really?
Yes.
That's amazing. I love your username. That's amazing.
They're both in the chat.
Bilbo Buggins.
Yes.
That's amazing.
I know. I love it, dude.
That's the weird thing about the internet, like the idea that like my children will one day be on the internet.
Right. I mean,
not allowed.
The thing is, I know for a fact
Twitter.
that Bilbo Buggins is supposed to be studying right now. They've got a geometry test on Wednesday.
Listen, I'm supposed to be doing work right now.
No, not anymore, baby. Not anymore. It's
it's
past 5. It's done, dude.
Yeah, that's Jake's thing. He's like, hey, I got a question for you on Discord. At 3 o'clock. Oh, too late. It's 5 o'clock.
I just got a work email. Starts. Okay, sorry that took longer than I had hoped because my kid got sick. So it is what it is.
Nice. Yeah. That's the thing, man. I work around the clock. The worst is when I sign a client something at like 6, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
And I'm like, listen, I know it's a Friday, but I work late.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bungle in the chat says, oh, dude, they go right to Fortnite when they get home. Nice. It does not help that he's the smartest in his grade. Listen, that's I think when you're like, not to be a crazy person on Maine, but like I was that person who was very good at school. And I got to tell you, video games were really nice to have. It was, just to keep my mind going.
Absolutely.
I don't know. It was nice.
I did the opposite. I was bad at school,
right?
And I would procrastinate with games. The first time I like fully got immersed into a universe, I think, other than Pokemon, was Skyrim.
Wow, cool.
Like that was like for a whole week, and then it turned into like a month. I'd come home, think 7-8 hours, and then go to bed exhausted. Couldn't stop thinking about it the next day.
Okay.
And my friends are like, we're only level like 7. And I'm like, you're not at level 15 yet? This is like day 1 of the game, right?
Uninformed Plev in the chat says, skip homework, ace the test, frustrate teachers. So, okay, funny story.
Wow.
My senior year of high school, they implemented a new rule at the school where if you didn't do your homework, it was like a strikes system. And they would make you go to like, during your lunch, like study tables and do your homework. And I never did my homework. It was a character flaw. I was problematic. I didn't believe in homework. And I remember talking to the
I know how to do this. You're testing me, but I know how to do it.
Well, it was funny. I remember talking to the principal about it, and he was very familiar with me. I had to go talk to the principal a lot. And I remember asking him, I was like, but how can you tell me that I'm doing something wrong if I'm doing better than everyone else in the class? And he didn't know what to say. He had no idea. I got him. I pinned him to the wall. And dude, they implemented a special rule for me where I didn't have to go to the study tables.
Wow.
It was so stupid.
Oh my God, Jake. That's insane. That's amazing. So that's actually amazing to be able to like at that age have the to have the awareness to outsmart an adult.
It was just funny because like in high school they would always try to like punish me, and my parents would just my dad would come in and be like, he's not doing that, so what's next? And then they had no power. It was so stupid.
Dude, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Oh
I love
man, what a time to be alive.
That's amazing, man.
Anyways,
that's the pro move. You're like, I'm passing it. Who cares?
No, oh my god, it was there was
and you know what, that's how the real world works. So that's what's so nice about that.
I remember I made the school very mad once because I took an AP test for an AP class I did not take, which you are allowed to do. They don't tell you you're allowed to do that. Anybody can sign up and take that test. And I did really well on it, and the school was like, you are spitting in the face of our program. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
I'm like, I don't it was it's so silly. But anyways, so we throw our Pokeball here. We see that it has a new bouncing around thing where it like goes higher and higher in the air. Typically in Pokemon games, it'll like jump and then go back to the ground. In this one, you see that it goes first bounce and it stops here. Second bounce, it goes a little higher. And then third bounce, it goes really high before it confirms the catch.
I love it.
Yeah, so instead of it bounce,
it's so satisfying.
Go doon, doon, ding. So there you go.
Do we think there's any significance to it in this region?
So it's a funny thing where
I just think it looks good.
So the ball disappears, which is different from Legends Arceus, where it would flash and it would come to you. So it makes me wonder if they're like going into the cloud or something. They've got like a Pokemon PC system here where, in Legends Arceus.
No, absolutely, yeah.
To access
when you're downloading something, yeah, totally.
To access your bank. Oh, we're gifting subs in the chat.
Let's go.
What is this?
Chippy.
Oh my God, Bungle gifted a sub to their son.
Oh, I love that so much.
So now Bilbo Buggins is free from the ads.
I love that.
That's nice.
Wait,
dude.
hold on. How do I have ads? I thought I subbed.
Are you subbed?
With Prime. I thought I subbed with Prime.
You got a Prime sub? I don't know.
Do I have to do that every month?
Every month.
Okay, here, hold on.
Are you about to toss me a Prime sub?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, wait a second.
Here we go.
Let's see.
Yeah, here we go.
I want to see it pop up here.
Let's see, hold on. Resubscribe.
This is exciting stuff.
Hold on.
With Prime, you got to do it every month, says Lion.
Use a Prime sub.
Wow.
Prime. Here goes. Here goes.
Let's see it. There it is. Let's see it. Come on. I'm not seeing it. There. Nope. Still no. All right. Well, we'll see. If it comes through, it comes through. So Hexmaniac Rafa says Fletchling is number 10, which is right after the starters. What's the significance of that?
Say it one more time. I was reading the
Fletchling is number 10, which is right after the starters.
I don't think there's any significance to that.
Okay.
It's just an early route Pokemon.
Gotcha.
I do feel like they are always using Fletchling as a symbol of Kalos.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Pokemon itself is that remarkable. I think people like its final stage. It was competitive when it came out, but I don't think it's that compelling of a Pokemon. It just it has bird eyes. It's kind of dead looking, I think.
It looks like they give you 10 Pokeballs to start out with. And I gotta say, level 7 Chikorita, you catch that Fletchling, only 10 XP. Looks like they nerfed XP on catches.
What? Again, de-emphasizing catching.
I think they
good
nerfed
pickup.
it.
That's a really good pickup.
Because that's an insanely small amount of XP.
Yeah, that's a great pickup.
From a I'm so sorry. I said it was a level 10 Fletchling. That is a lie. I got confused.
It was a level 2 or something. Yeah,
level 4. Okay, level 4.
I mean, what this tells me is that you battled your rival before this.
Oh, you think so?
Absolutely. You get your starter at level 5.
Wow, I love that. That's smart. You battle before you. Yeah, I think you're right.
And then level up.
Good call. Good call. Yeah, I think you're right. Man,
I really did de-emphasize the catching though. So they want you to battle.
They want you to battle.
I bet if you battled, then you get a ton of experience.
And this game
is so cool, man.
And I think Legends Arceus, a reason that it didn't have multiplayer was because catching, the emphasis of the game, is a single. That's a solitary activity.
Yeah.
So now that the emphasis is battling, it kind of makes me think, I know, I feel like it could have multiplayer because battling is something you need another party to, so I don't know.
Also, I feel like with Legends Arceus being so, like the setting being so isolated, it also, they kind of had like an in-world excuse not to implement those features.
Yes.
But if this is a futuristic game or a game where there's a world where there's a lot of technology, yeah, of course you'd be able to connect with your friends. And here's another thing, man.
Yeah.
We went a year without a new game. We're about to go another like 8 months before this game. This game's gonna carry us to Generation 10.
Yeah.
I do feel like this game in a lot of ways is the successor to Legends or to Scarlet and Violet. Like I think to the average fan, this is gonna be, I mean, I don't know, it's also contemporary. I think visually it looks like a successor. Like I think the Pokemon Company wants this to be their game for that whole next year. This is their first game on Switch 2.
Whoa. Oh, wow.
So,
there. Hold on there.
You need trading, you need battling, you need all those features, those core Pokemon features so we can all like play together, you know?
Yeah, I really think we'll see battling in this because I think like
this is the best game on, like the best looking Generation 9 game.
I think we'll see battling on it too for no reason other than who knows. I don't think battling in this distracts from battling on any other Pokemon game because it's different. Yeah. So I don't think they have to worry about that kind of thing. You know what's catching my eye here? Over here, past this corner, there's a little cart. And it appears that there's some kind of strange signage, maybe. Oh, no, that's just the flag, I think, on that light post. But this little cart right here, I'm wondering if maybe you can go buy a little snack there.
A little ice cream?
A little ice cream, a little gelato.
Yeah, that sounds good. A little gelato would be good. Dude, I've had gelato one time in life in Portugal, and it was the best gelato I've ever had.
Man,
Can you get proper gelato in the States?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
New York City.
I gotta find some places.
Yeah. I love this the Fletchling. So that picture, that's like not from Pokemon Home or anything. That's like unique to this game. And the same picture is the one that shows up on the bottom left with on your team. I think those are really nice. Yeah.
Is that in Arceus? Like when you capture a Pokemon, does it kind of communicate to you? You know what? No, it's not. You get the communication and the confirmation of a capture when you're about to leave the area. You get like a rundown of everything that you've done in your research log.
Man, there's nothing that pops up like caught.
I don't know. In my mind, I can see it, but I don't actually know.
I think so.
But this is nice. I think this was nice. This is like, yeah, let's take a look.
Legend.
Let's take a look.
Research. Oh my God. This much of it is devoted to research.
Yeah, wow.
Okay, let's see.
And it's funny because a lot of people say they don't like the research part, which is partially true. Playing through Legends Arceus again, there were a couple times where I was like, why can't I go somewhere else?
Right off the bat, I'm telling you, the energy of throwing the ball is completely different. And the dude starting the battle just completely gone. So then gets in the battle.
Yeah, look at that. Even a close up of you throwing the Pokeball.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
I'm looking for like
capture
gameplay of a capture. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, they're dodging now. They're dodging.
Dodging is crazy. Yeah. Again, different energy. They didn't show a lot of this.
Completely different energy. It's having to survive in the wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Snorlax.
That's where crafting comes in.
Exactly.
Wow.
Hey, where's the catch? Where's the catch? Show me a catch.
I don't think we saw a catch.
Okay, wait. Here's one.
Dude, when the dogs bark at the wall, oh my God.
Oh, see, yeah,
it is there. It is there. Yeah. Okay, it's there.
Takes on.
But again, it looks like a journal entry.
Yeah, and the number caught. The number caught is it's like telling you.
Yeah. That's in this. It's like you caught it. You're good.
There's no missions. There's no missions to catch a bunch.
Interesting.
Right. Yeah. So here, this is kind of interesting. I saw people point this out online. When you fight this, I guess it's not this scene. I guess I made this up. Okay, so look at this.
Oh, I love this.
The Chikorita attacks. And look, everybody gets the XP from the kill.
Ooh, that's a lot of experience.
Yeah, and before you catch it. And then, look at this, wait. And then you catch it.
Oh, wow.
And then more experience.
Wow. Okay, so there is a little bit of a combo there, but you battled it.
Yeah. And
wow,
I think it's clear to see you get less from the catch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just something to keep in mind. But man, dude, look at all those bars going up. That's nice.
No, that's fun.
Ooh,
I love seeing your team on the side.
What's that little puffball's name?
Right here?
No, bottom of the team here. What's that puffball's name?
Chikorita. Oh, it's Slurpuff.
Dude.
No, it might be Slurpuff evolves into, the chat will correct me.
Oh, Swirlix.
Dude,
okay. I kind of want a Swirlix.
Kind of looks like Chip.
I like him.
He's nice.
Like him. Swirlix.
I think when he evolves, it's growing up is realizing some goofball Pokemon are good. And I'm starting to appreciate this first form, but I think when it evolves, it looks too much like ice cream, but it's not ice cream.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like, I don't know, it throws me off.
Yeah.
A little too much like a gremlin, not enough like a dog.
So this is kind of interesting. It looks like the Pokemon that is the one that actually does the battling gets the most XP, because even though Chikorita is the highest level one, it still gets the most. So
that is standard.
Yeah. Oh, hey, did you see this? You can fly directly to Area 6. It has a fly logo. It has a little feather.
Ooh, good pickup. Good pickup.
Little, you can fly there.
No, that's nice. What is that? What is that up arrow, you think? The yellow arrow? Maybe that's like indicates there's like a
top of the roof. Yep.
Yeah. Fly here, go to the teleporter. That makes sense. Interesting.
I really like on the right too the kind of list of commands that are happening.
I do too.
Just to tell you like the turn order and all that stuff. Yeah.
So there still is a turn order.
Kind of. Because you could do multiple.
Well, how would that? Can you though? Can you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because imagine this. Imagine
could you just stall them out?
Imagine I don't press anything.
Yeah.
They will keep doing moves. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I love the ball going up like that. That's fun.
Yeah, I know I do. It's really satisfying.
Yeah.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battle.
Oh, bro, I love this.
This is crazy. Trainer specific versus screen.
Dude, I'm ready for it, man. I'm
trainer
so ready
battle.
For it.
Crazy.
So crazy.
Boom. Oh my god, dude. So, okay, this is interesting. I didn't realize this before. You are very clearly targeting Tepig. You see how this goes?
Yeah.
You are very clearly, so in theory, there could be multiple Pokemon out at once, and you have to target which one you want to attack.
Okay, and we do see that. That doesn't mean double battle. I love Totodile Sprite right here.
Oh, it's so good.
We do see that in Legends Arceus, where there'll be like a couple different Pokemon teaming up on you.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
But
let's watch this out, because I want to take a look at this. Like, again, are we controlling Are we controlling the human or the Pokemon?
The human.
Absolutely
He's definitely the human.
Yeah.
So, but I think they're hiding something.
There's almost a command to like, right there. There's almost a command to select. I'm sorry about the dog, guys. The dog's barking at the radiator.
Yeah.
There's an object there, like an indicator. What would you call that? Like a
placeholder. Here's my take. If you look at the word water gun, you can see when the trainer presses the button, okay?
Yeah.
And I think that they are hiding something from us right now.
Oh.
I think that circle going from the trainer to the Pokemon, if you hold down the button, I think your left stick, you're giving the command, I think your trainer stops.
Yes, dude.
And your left stick can tell him where to go. So I think you could say, Totodile, go over there and do water gun.
Yeah.
To reposition, then attack. I really think that's what's going on. And I think if you just tap it, it'll just go directly to Totodile, which is what we're seeing here. Because otherwise, I don't know why you would include this element. I don't know why you would make this visible to the player. So
I love this.
yeah, I think that you're gonna
That's
have
actually
some.
really smooth. That feels really smooth.
Totally
you move
makes
your
sense.
character,
Yep.
and then you press the button. That way, you're not like moving. You don't have to worry about both sticks. Something I still think about, even though this right, you pointed this out in the Terra League, right? Game Freak intended Legends Arceus to be a game for the gamers.
Yep.
But I still think this is Pokemon.
Yep.
And I think, and I've already seen it. A lot of Pokemon fans have. They're a little bit anxious of whether or not this game is going to be like easy to play. They're worried they won't be able to enjoy it. I think. I don't know if people are being public about that, but I see a lot of people being like, "This isn't what we want."
Yeah.
And I think it's really just comes out of a fear. I think
so too.
Because I think about it too. I'm like, yeah, will I be able to enjoy it? I guess what I'm saying is, I don't know. What you just laid out to me seems very intuitive.
I think so too.
For like a button layout.
I think people will get used to it quickly, and I also think that particular aspect is something that if you don't engage with it, it's okay.
Okay.
That's an advanced. You know what I'm saying? You can just give them
so you could just you're saying you could just press water gun and it'll just attack.
It'll just go straight to Totodile wherever he is, so you don't have to hold it down and reposition him. But because if you just tap it,
but if you want to be pro. You take a look at where
where
Tepig might be going, and you kind of that's awesome.
And
I love that.
More evidence that you're locked on here because you see that your trainer is strafing. They don't turn to run.
Yeah.
They're keeping their position. They're moving backwards. Their legs are moving backwards.
Yeah.
Because you're locked on to that Tepig. So yeah, you're definitely targeting him. I imagine the trainer might be holding like the left trigger or something. But yeah, I totally think that's what that UI element is doing, and they're gonna introduce that to us next trailer.
Dude, I'm ready.
Oh, it's so nice. Oh, you know what I think that is? We talked about this before. That extra thing.
Yeah.
Super effective.
That's what I was thinking earlier. Yeah.
Super effective.
That makes sense.
Yeah, we'll have to see if other attacks have similar things or not. But dude. This is crazy though. Just like the very first thing happening being that this rollout. Oh my god, dude. Can you imagine like
controlling the rollout?
Totodile!
Ah! Oh, he keeps dodging. He keeps dodging.
I'm out. I'm good.
Dude, I love
do?
this. This is actually amazing.
Dude, what does Leer do?
Wow. Maybe like
what does it look like?
Yeah, because Leer in the game it looks like a flash of light, but that's not what it is.
Right.
But like what does Leer do? Wow.
Yeah.
Leer would probably
can you dodge a Leer? Maybe.
Leer is the stupidest move.
No, it's awesome.
It always looked cool in Gen 2. Because it looked like laser beams.
Dude, I can't believe this is real. I literally am looking at this right now. I can't believe this is real. This is awesome.
That's the dream, man.
Oh,
the damage hits immediately.
Boosh! Yeah. That's nice. That's good feedback. Yeah. That's fun.
Oh, and then it slowly drains. Wow, dude.
Oh, man. This is nice. Oh, you know what's cool about this? We see that fence is we see Eddie in front of that fence earlier in the trailer. Yeah.
Vinny.
Vinny. Yeah. Vinny, yeah. So that's interesting.
Yeah, they're like Pokemon battles are dangerous. We must cage them like animals.
Dude, I wonder what's up with this little arena. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's like a basketball court.
Yeah, it is kind of like that. That's fun. That's fun.
And then you can see dude, can you run away from a trainer battle? Look at that minus button above Lucaria.
Yeah, I think you can.
Interesting.
I think you can.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? We were saying this before we saw the game, and now that we've seen the game, I'm feeling it right now. Like, you said basketball, and I thought of like those basketball courts in Unova. I think it's in I don't even know what city it is in the Unova games. But like, think of any game in the Pokemon franchise, and imagine like one location and having it be this detailed with this style of combat.
Yeah.
This is amazing, man.
Oh, so hyped. Lucario looks great. Level 38 Lucaria.
Powerful.
Yeah, big team. Dude, this is you're battling
Pyroar,
deep into this game.
Yeah, a lot of normal types.
It looks
I
like
love the Kangaskhan.
This
That's
trainer
you usually can't get till later.
This is this trainer's third Pokemon.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gym leader?
This is a big battle. This is big. That's cool. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
So actually, how about this, Jake? It does.
Mhm.
So it says we visit Lumio City on a field trip. What does it say that our objective is? Does it say that?
Yeah, it's like helping people with their problems.
Just like in Leaf Green and Fire Red.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But that's so random. That's
know.
not what a field trip is.
They're hiding stuff. Man, this is so cool.
I'm loving this. Are you shiny hunting tonight?
I don't know now. I think I've been yapping too long. I want to. I have
we
to
should do it. We should do it soon.
I have to make
Not
dinner
tonight, but, like,
in an hour.
yeah.
I have an hour.
I'm thinking about running to the grocery store to get food.
Yeah.
Or ordering food, but we're trying not to order food.
Right.
Because that's how that's how we lose all of our money.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, another iconic moment to me from this trailer. The moment that made me go, this is it. This is everything I wanted. The fact that the thing on the right says that Spritzy used Moonblast first, and then you go, oh, I got it. No worries. Protect. Boom.
Oh, that is big, man.
Yeah, using it
much
reaction.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Sick.
But does that mean you can attack now? Yeah, it says Lucario used Protect. It protected itself, but can you move now?
What do you
I guess
mean?
there still is a little bit of a turn-based element to this.
Well,
like if you use Protect, now do you have the ability to now attack in succession?
I think it
or
depends.
Do you have to,
I think it depends
how
on
powerful was the move.
Yeah. And I think like you might use all of your moves and then they're on cooldowns and you have to wait.
Yeah.
And maybe the other person hasn't. So
do we know if you use Protect, are all of your moves on cooldown, or is only Protect on
just
cooldown?
Protect?
Do we know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Protect.
Cool.
Amnesia.
Oh yeah, dude. Roar. Yeah, dude. What do these moves do?
Stealth Rock was moving. They come back fast too. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that's what I'm doing too. I'm looking at all the moves now and I'm trying to think.
I hadn't actually looked at them like this.
Yeah.
I was so overwhelmed the first couple days.
No, it's crazy. It's so crazy. Yeah.
I just keep finding stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it did tell you that Dragon Pulse wouldn't be effective.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Rowanall 69. Might be Roanal 69. Hard to say. We're seeing a lot of cool Pokemon you can have in your team here too. Here's the evolution of that goofy puffball guy that I was talking about earlier. Yeah. So
I don't like it.
Lamp
He's got
said,
a little cherry hat.
I'm kind of into it. Lamp said Jake's brain is too active to stream shiny hunting. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Too. Oh God.
No,
I'm so
we'll do it. Here's the thing. I had someone else reach out to me and asked if they wanted to do like a multi-stream. And I'm like, I'm down, but I'm like, Jake's in line.
Oh yeah, dude. We've been talking about it.
I know.
Oh, Rowanall came through and said this is their first time chat, and
oh nice.
They're throwing me their Prime sub.
Let's go!
I can't believe it. Rowanall, have you watched
if you
before?
Yeah.
Are you new? What is this? So kind. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
If you got a Prime sub, who else are you gonna give it to?
Right?
And Jake is like the only person who actually streams so much, and it's not his full-time job.
Wow. Do you think I stream?
You stream
a lot?
so much. Yeah,
wow,
like in a good way. I don't mean it in a bad way.
Sometimes I feel like I don't stream enough.
Well, who are you comparing yourself to?
My aspirations.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No, that's good. I like that. I was thinking the other day, I was like,
yeah,
if I was, this is a different conversation. We don't need to get into it.
Wow. Okay. All right. Backed out. He backed out, chat. Dude,
it's gonna go too deep. It's gonna go too deep.
You know what's crazy about this team right here?
Yeah.
They
range
do not want you to see an evolution of the starters, so they are not on the team.
Oh wow, yeah. Good point.
They are
That's
saying,
a good point.
No, you do not get to see. You do not get to see them. A little weird, isn't that?
A little weird. Wow, dude, that would honestly be the coolest thing if. Because here's the bit. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The big question that we've been kind of toying with is like, and obviously it doesn't matter. They can do whatever they want. But if Tepig, a fire type, evolves into a fire fighting type in its second stage, does it have the opportunity to evolve into a fire different type if it has a regional form? But the cool thing would be These are a bunch of mid-stage Pokemon. Could Bayleaf be a Colosian Bayleaf, for example?
Let me tell you what I want.
What?
You get Chespin,
Mm.
and he evolves into Eternal Quilladin.
No.
No Chestnut.
Jake,
Special
you were
Quilladin.
just texting me about
I was.
your idea was some sort of form.
Yes.
You explain it. Some sort of form to like
a gimmick in a
keep your-
future Pokemon game in which an unevolved form gains some level of mastery so that they get the stat boosts of being evolved, but they don't evolve. They keep their lower form. So it's a way to use the Pokemon that you want to use without evolving them, but making them have the stats of the fully evolved form.
your Eternal Psyduck.
Eternal Psyduck.
Bro, that's actually so good.
Eternal
And it gets this
Psyduck.
like
Yeah.
it just gets this like red, blue, black hue.
Or
to
it could be anything. It could be its own special color that's different from a shiny.
Yeah. But would they do that? I mean, that would be amazing, dude. If every Pokemon got an eternal form.
I don't. Yeah,
But
maybe
it
you got to
couldn't
do.
evolve.
You got to do something crazy.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, I love it.
I know. Make it make sense. You know.
Dude, I love that so much.
Yeah. I think
Lit.
Eternal is like a cool title for
Yeah.
something. Yeah. So if you could do Eternal Quilladin,
Floette.
dude.
Eternal Zygarde. Did we
Yeah.
talk about the leak today? Or do you want to talk about that leak? Or is that too much of a hard leak?
It's too much of a hard leak. That's what
Yeah.
I literally said in my Discord today. I was like, I'm not going to tweet about this because I don't want to
No.
post potential spoilers on main.
We said the same thing. We were
Yeah.
like, I wanted to post it, and then I said, no, I'm not posting this.
No. Too much
I
responsibility.
I started a new group chat on Discord that is like separate from the server, so
Yeah.
like mods can't see.
Right.
I said, guys, what are we doing?
Yeah. I get it.
We're checking our sources.
Do we wish pain upon our starters? No. I'm talking about this guy. He can handle it.
Eternal Quilladin. You know what? It'd be cool if they invert the colors. So his shell, like the green is brown and then the brown is green.
Exactly.
That could be kind of cool.
That would rip. Sharon says,
yeah.
Eevee did not evolve into a regional form by bonding with humans. It evolved into a new Pokemon. Apply to starters. No forms needed. So what? Okay, so this is like a. What is Sharon saying here? Like a friendship
Say it again?
Eevee did not evolve into a regional form by bonding with humans. It evolved into a new Pokemon. Applied to starters. No form needed. Oh, okay. So the idea
It's
here.
not a regional form. It can just. Yeah, he's saying if your starter Pokemon bonds with you, the same way that Eevee bonds with you to evolve into Sylveon, then your Pokemon.
No.
What? No? What?
No. Because then.
Yes.
Because.
That's Eevee's whole thing, though.
How does Eevee evolve into
I actually-
Sylveon?
Like, it has to eat a lot of cupcakes and Pokemon me.
Is that real?
Yeah, that's real. And now I think it's just friendship now. Like when I play Legends Arceus,
Yeah.
it always wants to evolve into Sylveon first.
Wait, so how does it evolve into Espeon?
I don't know, dude.
What is the difference between?
Dude, you're not supposed to ask these questions. I might have to log off.
What the heck? Wait.
No, stop, Jake. You're breaking.
It's friendship and knowing a fairy move.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, because my whole thing is that there would need to be a way to choose which one you wanted to evolve in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I don't want that. I just want Embor.
No.
Why is that? Why don't people? I love Embor.
Okay.
He's awesome.
Jake, you're allowed to like him. No one's
Okay.
saying you can't like him.
All right. If I evolve my little pig, and he goes, "Hello, my name is."
No, if he's talking, he needs to be put down. If that's what the Eternal, yeah, dude, we're making bacon. No,
Yeah.
nope.
Oh
Dude,
man.
Start the slow cooker. We're gonna make a slow. That actually sounds.
I'm
good.
gonna be running around
Oh,
with
but-
Eternal Pignite and Eternal Quilladin, and everybody's gonna
Dude,
be like,
Eternal is crazy. That is
Yeah.
such a fun theory.
I know, I love
Or
it.
just like a concept. And you know what? I keep thinking like earlier, you were like every Pokemon could get an Eternal form, and I was like, no, that's too difficult. It's a different form, but it's not. It's literally just a color swap.
Yep.
How difficult could it be to pick?
Easy.
300 Pokemon and just give them a type swap.
Easy.
That has to be so easy.
Agreed.
Eternal, dude.
Eternal.
I can see the Austin John plays video.
Yep.
Like how to get in this video we're gonna talk about how to get every single Eternal Pokemon in Pokemon Legends ZA.
Yep.
And then there's just like a list.
That's right.
That's insane. There's shinies and there's Eternals. Bro, that's cool.
Another iconic moment from this trailer, trying to emphasize what is possible. The Hippowdon sets up a Stealth Rock, which is awesome because you can even imagine unlike Protect, which I think is like an in the moment thing where you have to react to the move. Stealth Rock is used first, and I think you could imagine Stealth Rock just out on the field sitting there.
Yeah,
and it's just
that's
waiting.
what I've been imagining all week.
Exactly, and then like.
Because now you're freed up to use another move. Because here's the thing: in this situation, Hippowdon is slow. Yeah. Hippowdon does not have the ability, like Totodile. He doesn't have the quick feet of Totodile, Big Toe, to be able to dodge moves. So Talonflame's gearing up with a flame charge or whatever. Hippowdon's only chance is to set up those Stealth Rocks,
dude.
Right?
Imagine
all of its moves are just like disruptive moves.
Imagine you are fighting something that does not have long-ranged moves, and you're just like, hee sorry, sorry.
Oh my god,
like I can't touch you.
yeah. Why do I keep bumping into this?
It's so odd. And then like, if you get in
Amnesia
close,
does what? Amnesia slows speed normally and increases defenses.
Well, and think about this.
Cool.
Like Hippowdon, you get in too close to Hippowdon, he can attack you. Hippowdon uses Roar, pushes you back. Then he sets the Stealth Rocks up again.
Yeah, that's cool. And then Heavy Slam is what? Like I can't even imagine it jumping off.
It's like a ground pound.
Yeah.
So fun. Oh,
that is 100% how it'll work. Look at how slow he is, dude.
Oh yeah, he's a big slow boy.
Oh, and it's true. They're Stealth Rocks, so they're kind of like hidden. The Stealth Rocks are kind of hidden too. Wow.
Oh, you know what's interesting?
Cool.
I did not notice this before. Not all of them disappear. So it looks like they last like 2 hits.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Look at Talonflame literally attacked and then got bunked.
Yeah, and half of the Stealth Rocks disappeared. So it looks like the way that they manage it here is that it's a trap for 2 hits, I think.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
cool. Yeah. We see the
That's
flamethrower here. Dude, the overtime
flamethrower does kind of work like that, yeah.
And it locks him in. So I wonder if you stay in it, you take more damage than if you just like quickly run through it.
Or,
you know?
Yeah.
Oh, then
these
Onyx
are high level
out.
Pokemon. Here's the other thing. I don't even think the Onyx is that small. People keep saying it's small. I don't think it's that small.
It's fine.
I mean, it's definitely small, but I compared it to some other like examples of Onyx, and it's not that small.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Go-Goat's on the team. Go-Goat's like battle crying.
Wow, you're right. I didn't even look at the team. You got Ampharos down there?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Ampharos is looking nice.
Florges?
Yeah, Ampharos is looking nice.
Did you ever use an Ampharos?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was the first time you played Heart Gold.
Yeah.
Wait, when are you playing Black 2? Because you can get Ampharos in that.
I've been itching for it. I want to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
itching.
itching.
Can I be part of that?
Yeah, please.
Can I be part of the first close read?
Yeah. That'd be
fun. Can it be like a Friday night?
Oh,
like,
that'd be awesome.
I want PJs, popcorn.
Oh, yes. Okay, and
cool.
we'll decide if I ever play it again.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. It's a big event.
It's a big event. I could say no. I could
Jake,
say
I told
absolutely
you, I picked it up for like 3 hours a month ago, and immediately they broke the fourth wall, and I'm like, you didn't need to do that. Like this, I was cringing. There's things that I notice now that I never noticed before.
That you're cursed with knowledge.
Yes, it sucks.
So Lamp is asking if they did a swap as a kind of dodge. So that's interesting. I think you could do that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they do it here. Let's see.
That makes sense.
They dodge the move, but
he does return though.
But it makes sense that you could, if a move's coming in, hit that return button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then Onyx comes out here. How do they do this? Let's see. Okay, it looks like he's got Onyx highlighted on. Oh yeah, you can see it happen actually.
What is the thing in his back pocket? They keep having things. Look at this. Is that the bag?
Look at this.
Okay.
So bottom left, the UI, it's highlighting the Vivillon icon.
Yeah.
And then the trainer presses right. Now it's highlighting Onyx, and you can see down takes Vivillon out of the battle, but up puts Onyx in, which to me implies
2 different buttons. You can return without sending out.
Yeah. Oh, dude, look, he presses down first. Boom.
Yep.
And then he presses up. Oh, Dusty, they were lying to us in this trailer. They were trying to make you think it was a switch, but it wasn't a switch. It was a pull out and a push in.
Wow.
They're lying to us.
This is cool, man. This is cool. I missed this.
That's crazy.
This is good, dude.
So you can just have nobody out.
Yeah. But well, okay, but in Legends Arceus, if you didn't have a Pokemon out,
yeah,
the wild Pokemon would attack you as the trainer.
And I think it would here.
Yeah, you think so?
I do.
Like you still have to use your Pokemon as tools.
I think so. I think so. There's that one shot of the trainer kind of like diving below the flamethrower. So I think so. But ooh, that's a good discovery. You know what's fun about this for me? I gotta tell you, I feel like in the Pokemon space, there are a lot of people that can do these like hardcore environmental analyses. And I feel like with the gameplay stuff, I'm like at the peak of my powers. I'm like, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it all.
You need to start a new channel that's just like, it's just like a Pokemon channel. You gotta pick a name, you know? It'll be like Jakey Chessman.
Quilladin.
Yeah, Jakey Quilladin.
Jakey Quill. Jakey Quill.
Jakey Quill. Yeah.
Yeah, Jakey Quill.
You need a Pokemon persona, and
dude. One day, somebody will send me a delightful piece of fan art that's like me, a Psyduck, a Quilladin, and a Nihilape just hanging out. That's all I want.
Do you have a PO box?
I've had people send me things in the past. I've had people send me the wall Psyduck.
Oh yeah, dude. I never even asked. I mean, is this a conversation for the internet? Like, yeah, how do they do that? How do they send you something?
The last time somebody wanted to send me something, I didn't want to give them my address, so I gave them my brother's office.
Nice, makes sense. Yeah, okay, gotcha.
That was smart.
Yeah, that's
Yappy Quilladin. All right,
That's pretty good.
No, now we're being offensive. All right, now we're
Yappy Quilladin, dude. I like that.
Man.
Yeah. Yo, it's Dusty and
Yappy Quilladin. Yappy Quilladin here.
Dusty. That's our new podcast.
I just can't
Yappy
stop
and Dusty.
talking, and I'm a little prickly. I'm a little.
It sells itself.
Yeah, it's you know,
it's
a lot of people
prickly.
hate me.
Like
honestly, I'm very disliked.
A jolly person.
Right. Right. Oh my god.
That's good, man. That's
good. Chat's loving this.
What should I make for dinner tonight?
Really quick. Rudy Rockman has a question. Says, I'm curious, was there a reason just pressing the Onyx button was not enough if that was the end result? So I think trainer battle or random Pokemon battle in the wild, I think if you wanted to, you could toss out multiple Pokemon and like 3-on-1.
No.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You're kind of right. You could just go, just move the toggle over.
Yeah. Okay, wait, we've got some suggestions for you for dinner in the chat.
Please, yeah.
Everyone is saying big bowl of spaghetti.
That would be kind of good.
Dude, I would love a big bowl of spaghetti. I'm doing a chicken Caesar pizza tonight.
Good.
We've got a 2-month sub. 2 months of Psyduck, intercharismatic. Thank you so much. The 2-month sub.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Very kind.
Yappy Quilladin. Thank you so much.
We've literally just been on here talking for hours. No gaming. Just talking. And people are subbing.
But it's gameplay. We're watching gameplay.
Yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice.
This is what it's all about. I gotta, truthfully, I think you might be our only competition at Hidden Power. Like, you're the only one who's willing to yap as long as we will go.
Wow.
Everyone else makes a 20-minute video. It's scripted. They're in, they're out, they're on to something else. We yap. That's our niche. But you yap about Pokemon too.
I love observing.
It's tough. Yeah, you're a great great observer.
It's so fun to observe. There's a do you know Jim Henson, the Muppets guy?
Yeah.
There's when he died, there was somebody gave a speech at his memorial thing, and they described him as a great appreciator and I think about that speech all the time.
That's nice.
You can look it up. It's like this great thing where he would just the guy's giving the speech and he goes, Jim would just sit back and appreciate, and it like
wow,
that's powerful, man.
That's nice, dude. That's nice.
Yeah.
No, I think that's something that I feel like I'm cursed with. I feel like I always need to be doing something. Like I feel like people are always looking at me to like entertain or something, and I feel burdened by that, and I can appreciate that. That's
cool.
That's admirable.
Yeah.
To think, to just be like, I'm gonna just enjoy. I'm just gonna be here. I'm gonna appreciate. That's nice.
Shiny Hunter Matt says apparently there's a weird Roserade on one of the gates.
Let's look it up.
In some screenshot. Well, how do I find this, Shiny Hunter Matt? How do I find weird Roserade? Oh, I see. That's just a normal Roserade. Get real, everyone. I'll listen. I'm not buying this. I'm not buying it one bit. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it here. Show the chat. Oh, gotta pull up Twitter. A website.
Here we go.
A website I don't like.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like, yeah.
What do you think?
It's just a Roserade.
It's just a Roserade.
It's a Roserade depicted in metal.
I agree. This is just art.
This is what art. Yeah, literally.
This is just art. Thank you. Umbra Moonin with their first time chat revealing themselves on the stream. Welcome. Nice. Says just a regular Roserade. LOL. Dude, you know what bugs me, man?
Steel type Roserade.
I feel like there is so much to talk about, and yet I go online and this is the shit I see. This is, you know what I mean? It's like, Roserade. I'm like, okay, all right. Oh, man. I don't know.
And listen, there's some of that stuff, and that stuff can be fun, but
I agree, but it's got to be good. You got to have the juice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is interesting. I love this.
Show me. Oh, dude, let's go.
Underpants.
This is one of my favorite artists online.
Dude. Yes.
Incredible. Every day they got a little comic. It's so funny. And what I mean, the underpants, they're basically just like saying like Tepig's diaper. What if they all had a diaper?
I like it. This is the juice. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Let's just go through their stuff right now. This is amazing.
Wait, this creator?
Just check out. Yeah, literally.
I've never seen them before.
Yeah, the headline was a little bit different. Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm noticing?
What?
Some of these aren't hidden.
Oh, this is a good one.
That's good. That's good.
That's a good one. The Totodile really sells it. That mask is so funny. Yo, Bork Nugget with the follow. Thank you so much.
It's the double elastic.
It's so funny. That's really good. That's really good.
Art and craft. Yeah.
Cute. They got a good style. Man. That's fun.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
That's fun. Cool. All right.
Nice.
Well, let's keep going with this trailer. You see this little guy on the poster up here?
Yes, I was wondering what that was. I can't really.
Don't you think it's like the poodle thing, right?
Roserade? Oh, okay, it's a furfro.
I think it's like the pink furfro. Bork Nugget, first time chat. What is up? Bork Nugget, you know me from something? Reveal yourself, please.
Probably hidden power.
Oh, wait a second. Bork Nugget just cheered 5 bits.
Nice.
I'm not 100% sure what a bit is, Dusty, but
I don't know either.
I appreciate the bits. 5 bits and says, "Sup, pokey nerds." Whoa, Bork Nugget, settle down. Settle down, Bork Nugget. Nerds? Yeah, we're nerds. I'm here from Twitch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, just coming through from twitch.tv, just found the stream saying hello. I love it, dude. I love it. Welcome.
Welcome.
We're just looking at the Pokemon Legends Z8 trailer, and frankly, glazing.
It's so good.
I'm glazing. I'm so happy. I'm glad I said to you how much how much I specifically have been dying for like an action Pokemon game. And now you get to live this moment. You get to know that I never thought this would happen.
Man, you've been dreaming about this for maybe you've been dreaming about it for a long time.
Yeah.
But You've been talking about it for the last year.
Yes. Oh, Bork Nugget is also stoked for ZA. Okay, I'm glad we're all on the same page here. And Dusty, when we talked about it, I was always like, spin-off.
It'll never happen.
Spin-off.
Yes.
That was my only chance. My only chance was some weirdo spin-off with like 12 playable characters. So the fact that, okay, Bork Nugget's right there with me. The fact that it's like in a real Pokemon game like this.
Yeah. It's validating.
Crazy. It is. You're right. It is. Yeah.
And this is Game Freak.
Damn, dude.
How about this?
Yeah.
Game Freak's not lazy.
Right. They're taking a swing.
Oh, they're doing it. Yeah. Oh, dude.
You know what's a crazy thing I just noticed here?
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the moves that our Vivillon has is Safeguard.
Yeah, that's a move that I would never use. I think Safeguard prevents from status.
Yeah, which to me, lock in status. So that's good to know.
Yeah,
that's
sure,
good. That's good. That's good to know.
Yeah. Burn, perhaps.
But
yeah.
I'm
Air
curious.
Slash, Bug Buzz, Hurricane is cool on it.
Yeah, these are, dude. Every moveset is like a mystery now. Every single one.
Because Air Slash is a direct hit. Hurricane is literally like a gust, right? You can't avoid it. Bug Buzz is just another like straight attack that probably, you get stabbed, and Safeguard's protecting it.
You know what's gonna be so cool? When you look at your Pokemon summary and you go to the move descriptions, they're gonna have to make like unique special move descriptions for every single move to demonstrate what they are.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to like, maybe there'll be like a diagram or like a short clip for like every move. That's crazy to show you like the range and the speed and how it works.
I'm so excited, man. I just want to play the game. I'm kind of mad.
I'm
kind of mad that I can't play it now.
Kinda mad.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I love looking forward to stuff. So I'm soaking it in. I'm like, this is the lead up to Legends ZA. I love this. I'm capturing the temperature of the moment.
It feels good, man.
Yeah.
It's only been a couple of days, and it feels like it's been a week.
I know. What's up with those weird windows? They're just ugly. They're just ugly windows. Don't pay attention to the windows. You're focused on an action battle. You can't look at the windows.
I know.
Don't worry about the windows.
Dude, the window criticism is insane to me.
I get it. I just don't care. Wait, you know what's funny? Where did this ball come from? How did they do this? How does Onyx...
like I don't get it. I feel like it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Like I guess it can matter if you're scaling them out, or if you're scaling the buildings and interacting with them, then maybe it matters. But I really don't think it matters.
It's what I would call low impact.
Yeah.
Your enjoyment of the game, I don't feel like anybody's enjoyment of the game is like you feel the windows pushing in on them. You are like, oh, the windows are really holding me back from having fun right now. Like, I just don't think that that's true. Whereas,
it's an isolated take on online.
Yeah, like performance 100%. When there are certain, and there
everything
are
in Scarlet and Violet is valid. Like, I open up that game and like I'm afraid to go anywhere. I think I checked myself psychologically. I'm afraid to go anywhere that is interesting in Scarlet and Violet because the game will lag.
Yeah,
rain, snow, that little like.
It's a chore.
Bamboo garden.
It's a chore to do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this game, not an issue. Dude, will weather be in this game? That's what I want to know.
I think so.
That's cool.
I think so. I really like, so a lot of good stuff happening in the chat right now. I do want to say, Onyx moveset here, I think is interesting. Sand Tomb, Dig, Rock Slide, and Screech. I wonder. Dig, I'm so interested in. Because typically you disappear and then you hit the opponent. I wonder if when we saw all those Sandile, I wonder if they were using Dig. So maybe you're not invincible and it is like a certain kind of move can get you. I don't know. And Sand Tomb, dude, I love the idea of Sand Tomb being like, it locks you in position. So you can't run around and dodge.
Yeah.
You're stuck. You're stuck for a second. And then they can use a big move on you.
That's cool. The Dig is on,
and then Hyper
I think
Beam.
I like the Dig the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trap
him.
I got my Bellsprout. Wrap. Hyper Beam.
That'd be so cool.
Frenzy Plant. Wrap Frenzy Plant.
Yeah,
The
that's
dig
fun.
is cool because what will the animation look like?
I don't know.
Is it just gonna spin or will it just literally dive into the ground?
I don't know.
And then maybe you could like see like that round indicator for where your Pokemon is.
Mhm.
You can see that. Your opponent can't see it, but you can see it. So that now you can select where you want it to be, which is preferably like right underneath the opponent.
Right.
And then you select you press A and you skyrocket out of the ground and get a critical hit.
That'd be cool.
That would be.
There's also something I think they might be hiding from us in this trailer, where you see that you see that statue in the back and you see the light post, and I wonder if you can use the environment to your advantage to hide behind. And I could totally see that being a part of this battle system, where something hits that wall. I think that'd be really cool. God, this trailer.
Nice.
Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a
Dude, I love this screen
What's more,
shot of the player character looking out into the city, and you can see like all the different things. There's people and
Did you send it to me?
Lumios. Yeah, I
me
just
see.
keep looking at it. It's so high res.
Oh yeah. This one. Yeah, this one's going around online a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a good one. That little goat, that little skidoo.
Oh, there is a little skidoo in there.
Yeah, a little skidoo.
You know, honestly, you'd think I'd be more happy. I'll use a goat, but it's I don't think it's a priority. What I really
No.
want to get my hands on is a Scizor, a Sableye.
Dude, I
these
know
Megas
you.
look crazy.
I know you don't care about Go-Goat, but I know, dude, Mega Sableye. You got to get a Mega Sableye on your team.
Yeah,
I
Mega
feel like
Sableye's
I feel like
crazy.
that's a lock on your team.
Absolutely, yeah.
It looks so good in this game. It is.
He's creepy,
crazy.
man. You know what's nuts though? Like,
Hmm.
I love Kangaskhan. I fell in love with Kangaskhan because of this game, because of X and Y.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, I've never had any love for Kangaskhan.
certain
it's awesome. It's a little weirdo, but it's good. Yeah,
Do you like the Mega?
I did a thing growing up. Yeah, I had the Mega. Growing up, it's like I'd pick one Pokemon. It would have horrible EVs, horrible IVs, probably the wrong nature. But I'd capture it. It would have a nickname. It'd have a backstory. The gender would, if it's a girl, you give it a girl name, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it'd have its moveset, and that's the one I would battle with. And so, like, that, I don't even know where the nickname came from. I named it Kimber. Like, Kimberly, maybe?
Yeah.
But it was, like, not the name.
Yeah.
And then, like, that was my go-to Kangaskhan.
Mm.
And I don't even know if I still have it, but, like, that's the lore of,
Right.
like, Kangaskhan to me. Like,
Wow.
that's the one, right?
That's cool.
And so now, every time I see Kangaskhan, I think of those like high school battles.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to get another one, I think.
Damn. Dude, I'm so pilled with Mega Charizard X.
It looks good, man.
It's completely pilled. It looks so good.
Because it has like little chandelier.
Yeah.
This is what I want to know.
Yeah.
If we get new Mega Evolutions, which we likely will, what do you think the next trailer will be, actually?
When
next trailer,
or
what do you think the next trailer will like showcase?
Thank you for the follow. Wow, Bilbo
Hey.
Buggins was not following, but was subscribed. Crazy.
yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. He's too busy playing Fortnite.
What do you do in the next trailer?
What do they show off?
I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think if it's me, you call it the combat overview trailer.
Interesting. You think you want to go that far into it immediately?
Deep dive on the comp. That's the push.
And then they
on this game.
showcase one new They showcase a Mega or something.
Maybe some. Like in that trailer, you could have all sorts of reveals.
Sure.
Yeah, I actually don't
They
know.
called that.
I would have to go back and look. I'm not really sure how Pokemon marketing typically works. Like, when did Legends Arceus get new stuff when it was revealed? From reveal to the next. Like, when did that happen?
So we looked at this the other day, and I actually think this game, the marketing cycle is going to more closely resemble Scarlet and Violet.
Mm-hmm.
Not just because of the timing.
Sure.
But I think this is a game that they really want. Like, I feel like they want to position this as like something more serious.
Yeah.
Or something like, I feel like they're more confident in this than they were in Arceus.
Well, also this game
first trailer was
going to come out
on
in
Pokemon Day.
It's going to come out in the fall of this game. So
yeah. I'm assuming November as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually don't think November because the Switch 2 will be out and they'll and Nintendo won't
probably have a
launch
different game. Yeah.
So it's got to be a little earlier because there's going to be a big holiday title in November for Switch 2, and you wouldn't want to have them on the same day. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so it'll be a little earlier. I think maybe like October sounds great. August or September are both possibilities though.
Damn, dude, September.
I know it really depends on Switch 2 stuff. I think because they can deploy this game. I think whenever. Yeah. So. Yeah.
So in Scarlet and Violet, we got a launch trailer on Pokemon Day, and then the next trailer was June 1st.
Did they tweet anything new from Scarlet and Violet between, or was it? Yeah.
I assumed my co-hosts were saying no because I think there was like another big gap of knowledge.
Yeah.
What kept us fed were like, a lot of rumors. We were like, that was fun.
Right.
I think there was like an infamous leaker who was like revealing screenshots of the game. Just like some random kid.
Right.
So yeah, June 1st is what I'm thinking, but what did they show? I don't remember. I looked it up the other night. Let me see. Yeah, and honestly, like a bowl of spaghetti would be pretty easy to make, but I'm gonna be tempted to make like meatballs.
Wow.
Let's see. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We got pre-release trailers. Scroll down. Yeah, June 1st. Second trailer. And they're showing... What is it called? They're just showing us running in town. Let me watch this on YouTube. Oh, they show Professor Sada and Turo. Do you want this?
Well, yeah, what was it?
So the second trailer for Scarlet and Violet, they show off Sada and Turo.
Okay, so they just called it second trailer. Jesus.
I know, horrible.
Yeah, horrible. So I think it's like a story trailer, right?
Gotta be.
No, I guess it's not. It's just kind of
more
a
of
basic
the same
trailer
with some more reveals.
Yeah.
Like I guess we got Smoliv and Lechonk.
There was also when I was at Game Explain, we went and got hands-on and did previews for Scarlet and Violet.
Nice.
So that's in there too,
I forgot about that era. I that's good.
Yeah, but that's like there's like they'll probably do.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they won't, but who knows.
I would think that they would want to, because that's the thing. Okay, this is if Scarlet and Violet came out end of November.
Yeah.
And this trailer's in June, and if Legends EA is going to come out a couple months earlier, then this trailer's maybe in April. Maybe it's right after that Switch 2. Maybe they're waiting for that Switch 2. What is it called? Like a Nintendo Direct, right? And they show us something in May.
I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can't wait until June to talk about this game again.
No.
I think that's too
just
late.
Waited a year. Yeah.
I think that's too late.
Open the floodgates.
I think they'll do something before then. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll probably just be like a trailer drop though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But like I don't even know what they revealed in this. So I'm just thinking about like what they would want to reveal. And it looks like actually in this what they maybe revealed is a lot of returning Pokemon. There are some pretty good screenshots.
It's a lot of multiplayer. Like this is it's almost a multiplayer trailer.
Oh, and then then there's like an actual real life. Oh, they showed the legendaries.
Oh, the boxes.
Yeah.
The boxes.
We don't have the box art yet.
That's next.
Yeah.
Definitely that's next. Yeah, the
boxes. There's like a CGI trailer, not actual game footage. Yeah,
right.
Of course. Jeez Louise. Yeah, these are some pretty cool Pokemon.
Yeah.
They're epic. Oh my god.
Yeah, I gotta wonder what's gonna be on that box. Why they haven't revealed it yet.
Yeah.
Gotta wonder.
Probably. Maybe we just saw a glimpse of it today.
They're hiding something.
Dude, without saying it, I mean it's kind of insane.
What? Oh yeah, that guy.
Video you showed me. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh
Fun.
my god.
Fun.
All right. Well, listen, I want to keep going, but I do. If I'm gonna go to the store, I gotta go now.
Let's finish the trailer. You want to finish the trailer, and then we'll
yeah.
Okay. Well, we won't stop too much. All right. So we're at the mega evolution part. We're doing our mega evolution. The first one we see actually transform is Absol, who is, you know, like a 2 out of 10 Pokemon to me.
Yeah.
We've got the C+. A big mystery. A big mystery. It's all over this thing.
It's definitely a gauge. Right? I mean, kind of at the bottom you can see there's like
I know it looks just like the meter. I agree. But like my thing is this. You would never create an icon and put it next to every single move. That is redundant. You don't need, if you're signifying the same thing for every single move when you've mega evolved, then you don't need to signify it. It's redundant. So, so my thing is, I think it starts at C and then it turns into B, turns into A, then turns into Z.
Whoa.
I think you can make the moves more powerful for your mega evolution. So
CBAZ.
Yeah. So right now, here's something I got for you. Nobody said this. This is a first theory. Nobody has said this. Okay. You see how there are multiple bars on the mega evolution meter? It's segmented out. You do not start with every single bar. You start with one. And something you do in the game gives you more bar.
We saw this in Sword and Shield with Gigantamax.
It's similar.
You had to like work up and continue to use the D-Max to get more HP. Yeah.
And so I think there will be something in this game that's like something bonds. And you can extend the length of your mega evolution when you upgrade this thing. So I think that will play a role. And I think that there will be another mechanic for upgrading the moves. I just don't know what it is. Maybe you just have to use them a lot.
I think that would be the best case scenario. I mean, also, if there's an emphasis on battling, that would be something that carries over from Legends Arceus.
Charon says
use the move quite a bit.
Yeah, Charon says that Lumiose has 5 parts. Well, that's the thing. In Legends Arceus, you use the move a lot, and that's how you got the strong or the agile style. Yeah. So Charon says Lumiose has 5 parts. So imagine in each part, there's like a boss that you beat, and it gives you a bigger meter on your Mega Evolution.
Oh, I love it.
So Mega Evolution.
You can have the Mega Evolution for a longer period of time.
Yeah.
Clip it, guys. Clip this.
Telling you right now. That's how this stuff works.
Oh, man.
And they're hiding it from us.
Oh, my God.
Because it would have been so obvious if they showed us the meter with just 1 bar. We all would have known. So they show you the 5 bars and you don't think about it. Because why? Tell me this. Why else is it segmented out? Why? Your health bar isn't segmented out.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing out. Why?
Could it be?
Tell me.
Just a visual aid to help you understand or more easily see that it's depleting quicker.
Of course.
But
yeah,
I like where your brain's at.
Because here's the thing. I think you could do the same visual aid thing with like a color a color going around.
Yeah, that's what we see a lot. We see that often.
I think that the 5 segments is so specific to me. 5. Yeah. It feels purposeful. Like how many of those bosses were in Legends Arceus?
5 or 6.
We're 5 or 6. So
yeah.
And then
dude, I like it. Although there's 8, I think we saw up to 8 or maybe even 12 zones. Maybe that's not what you're talking about though. You're talking about the quadrant or like the sections.
Yeah. Charon says 5 parts. So
there it is.
So that's what I'm thinking. New level of power.
Dude, this is huge right here.
Yeah.
Seeing a move. Oh my God. Go back.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, these moves are crazy. So this is Stone Edge. Boosh.
Oh.
Dude, it's
They got Dragalge. They got Glaceon.
That's nice.
Which reminds me, I need to pull my
the same super effective flash.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right.
Nice.
You're right.
Really good.
So it is super effective. Yeah, that's got to be it.
Man, that's a nice team there. That's a nice team.
It is a good team.
Yeah, that's cool. Dude, the Raichu looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Looking good.
He's kind of like making a kissy face.
Dude, I want that Mega Raichu.
That's what we should be looking at. We'll do that on Hidden Power tomorrow.
Oh, you can go through
Go
every single
through
one.
all the Pokemon and be like, this
Every
could have
single
a mega.
one. Yep.
This could have a mega.
Yep.
What would that be? This could have a mega.
Yep.
What would its moveset be?
Yep.
Because I think about Dragalge in the city streets, and I'm like, this thing is literally a fish out of water.
You know who's giving me mega vibes?
Hippowdon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mouth
I'm
open,
getting.
ready to bite. Dude, hippos are powerful creatures.
For some reason, out of every Pokemon in this trailer, Hippowdon is giving mega so hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Turning the
Dude,
wow.
this move to me is the crazy one.
No, I love this. I saw this and I
Boosh!
said, I'm getting Charmander.
That's crazy, dude.
Insane, dude. Insane.
Oh my god.
That poor Pidgeot.
the tide of battle.
Pidgeot's got a mega. Wait,
Yeah.
go back. What's the team?
Dude, a lot of contenders. A lot.
Dude, there's a victory belt. Can you imagine a mega victory belt?
I could see every Pokemon on this team getting a mega. Everyone.
Launcher, Mega Sylveon.
For the bonds.
Delete. Yeah, for the bonds.
For the bonds.
Mega
Chandelure.
Melty Mem. Yeah.
Melty Mem. Yeah, I agree.
Oh my god, dude.
Man, this is nice.
Oh, look at the next team, dude. Crocodile in Umbreon.
Oh man, I'm just thinking about.
I like to think that these teams being selected are low key, like the staff workers, like that's their personal.
Yeah,
team.
right.
They're like, love Crocodile's got to have that. Umbreon's got to be on the team. Gudra, Florges, Talonflame. No megas. I'm sorry, no starters.
Hey, Umbreon, who also friendship like Sylveon. So bonds.
Yep. Bonds.
Mega Espeon,
Phenomenon.
Mega Umbreon, Mega Sylveon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see the C plus here again. Obviously you see all the little dinklings are around the Garbodor, but we're targeting the Garbodor. You see
The big boy.
those lines there. So we use and you can even see the little one arrow indicating you don't have a very high catch chance on it. So it mega evolves, and this is cool. So it goes from mega evolving into just using the move, so nothing happens in between there. So then, and you see even that one running away gets hit, and there. And since it has the stars, it's actually dead. Yeah.
The Bulldoze is crazy, dude.
It killed him.
That
all.
is such a powerful
One
move.
hit KO. Everybody on screen. You could just throw your balls. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's the move you want to get, Bulldoze.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice.
As Link
What if some moves are B plus or something? So I think you can upgrade the moves because I just don't think that they showed us a dozen C plus moves. I think that it must be a thing that's where it starts and then you upgrade it. I gotta tell you, Dusty, ever since you said it, the more you use them, I kind of feel that's it.
I mean, they've done that
It
before.
just makes
and
sense. Yeah,
and
it
it's
just makes sense.
intuitive. It rewards you. It's one of those things where it just like, you don't need to like learn how to unlock it.
I
If you
agree.
like using Bulldoze, you're gonna end up with a powerful Bulldoze.
Yeah. Flippy Flopper says, what if there's an upgrade tree? See, I love stuff like that. You can maybe do a variation of it somehow. Maybe this one, like it comes back a little bit faster. Maybe this one's a little slower. I don't know. All right, we're almost done here.
continues its
Let's see.
transformation into
Okay, we've got people swimming. Swimmers. For those swimmy battles.
Love this side eye right here. Keep going, keep going.
Oh, okay, wait, let me see.
Wait, keep going.
Okay.
Oh, great thumbnail. Did you see it?
Oh my god, I
Look at
did
him.
not.
Look
That's
at him.
crazy.
Yeah, he's mad.
Wow.
Get out of my pond.
Wow, that's a good detail. Nice catch.
Yeah, that's nice.
We've got the Fletchling up
Picky
there.
Peck, or yeah, Fletchling.
And then we got the Pat down there. We got
Wait,
people.
pause.
Yeah.
Interesting that we're up this high. Like, this is obviously gameplay, but the vantage point is interesting.
Yeah. Makes you
Could
wonder.
this be?
Mm.
Yeah. Could this? I feel like there's parts of other Pokemon games where, as you explore the region, certain routes, I feel like the developers want to show off something, so they'll actually just for that one route give you a different vantage point.
I see what you're saying.
I don't know if that's what this is, but it probably
Yeah.
not actually.
This
the
to
vantage
me
point
has
is for-
cutscene energy, but
Yeah.
yeah. Then we got the big map there. Oh yeah, you can very clearly see the 5 sections.
Quasartico.
Yeah. And then here's the looker jacket apparently on the wall there.
Yeah.
encounters and experiences.
I'm telling you, I think he's passed away.
Yeah, I think he's done so. There's no looker.
No, there's no looker.
Except
Wait,
this-
pause.
Yeah.
There's a refrigerator. There's a
Ooh.
fan.
Wait, I got
There's
something for
a
you.
toaster.
So
It's all the Rotom phones.
if you look on the back there, you can actually see that big circle is the same map of
Yes.
Lumios. And
Yeah, dude.
he's got specific locations.
He's literally that. He's Charlie, whatever his name is.
There's something going on there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's tracking something. And then
He's
all
got
those
files all over the floor. Yeah. Okay.
dude, something's gone wrong. And what do you think that photo is on the desk that's facing out?
People say it's like his daughter or like a pet or something. It's his own Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe Esper, I think they said it was.
Yeah, people are saying it's Emma, not Looker. I don't think it matters, Chad. I think for what we're saying right now that it's functionally the same. You know what I mean? It's functional. It's Jason actually. I'm like, okay, that's fine. The running theory is Emma taking over the agency with Esper in the photo. Man, I don't really see Esper there, but okay.
No, I don't know either.
And then we got our little
That's
green,
squishy.
our little green goopy guy.
Yeah. That'll.
Wow.
If we collect them, that'll
Yep.
be kind of fun.
I feel like you gotta. It seems like a slam dunk.
So easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes the
That's
simplest
a sun
answer.
and moon. This is interesting to me.
Yeah.
I like the idea of being able to customize this area.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what's the point of being out here? But if this is like, if we get to customize our penthouse, that's
Yeah.
taking me back to like the Sims spin-off, The Herbs on my Nintendo DS.
Wow.
You know, like having a little penthouse that I can like collect Pokemon and, you know, change out the cushions, put out the Poké Dolls. Come on, that sounds fun.
To me, this is very Persona 5. You hang out on the rooftop.
Sure, as the main character does.
Yeah. You got this little thing going on here. You're with your
Okay,
gang,
sure.
hanging out on the roof. Yeah. Do you guys think we'll be able to enter every building? No, not every building. Not even close.
That's true. Not. I guess that's true.
No,
Not
most
every
buildings, no. But buildings are just no. They're like
That's so
maze
true, like-
walls.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
Every
but
building. I
I
didn't
do
even
think
think about
that you will enter more buildings than people think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be in there. I think there's gonna be some like
I hope it's-
Silph-Co-esque dungeons. Yeah.
Yes, that's what I want. That's all I want. Dungeons. I want things to like discover.
This game is begging for it, I think.
Oh, dude, coming late 2025.
Awesome.
What's the fine print? Screenshots and gameplay footage are up for the product of development and not final.
And then of course there's the final moment
Oh,
here.
sure.
Waking up.
I kind of wait. There's red outside. Do you see that?
Oh, really?
I never saw that before.
Okay, I'm just now getting that this is somebody waking up. I missed that before. Okay.
Look at.
Oh, you're right. There's a clear like, you know what it is? It's the
Emergency.
tower. It's the tower lighting up.
Oh yeah, look at it. Look at it. It's moving.
Yeah. So it's like this is before it turns on, and now it turns on.
Yeah.
So it's Lumios Tower like lighting up, and that's why this logo is when it comes
Oh, that's
up.
red too. That's red too. And that's you're right. And that's the red in the logo
Yeah.
of. Wow. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Powerful. Oh, dude, so good.
I feel like this is a promotion match announcement.
I don't. It screams British. I don't know what it means.
To me, what this is that it has to be a gameplay thing. It has to be something that is like that you participate in. It can't just, they wouldn't give it its own moment if it was just some like story thing in the story. So to me, it's like, man, I wonder if a promotion match to me, it's like a fight. It's like a boxing match. It's like, oh,
Yes.
somebody is,
battle.
dude, you know how we're visitors to the city?
Yeah.
Imagine like famous trainers from past games. They show up at the Lumios Tower to fight, to battle, and you get to battle them in the new battle system. They've got their iconic team. They've got like a,
That's
you know,
amazing, man.
that'd be so sick.
And then you know what? Then the black and white people can be like, "See, it's the world tournament.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's in Kalos now."
I kind of think, I feel like the fact that they're like trying to sell this, like this is a city that people visit from outside. I
Yeah.
can see it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. All right.
That makes sense. I'm pretty sure. I think it was in a Skyhopper video. Is that the creator?
Probably.
This is the first time I had ever heard it.
Okay.
They do these like really cool retrospectives
Yeah.
on like some of the games. But they said that Paris is like the most traveled to or the most desirable place for a vacation.
A tourist destination, sure.
For Japanese people. I had no idea. It makes sense. I think it's that and so that would make sense, man. If you get all these, bro, and then you get that's amazing. You get the Johto characters, the Kanto characters, the Hoenn character. You get Zinnia. You get all the Hoenn characters over there.
Imagine you're playing the game,
the Kalos,
and you get a little notification on your phone. It's like Cynthia is at the tower. Go fight Cynthia and her Garchomp. You know,
Lance is there with his cape.
He's there.
Oh, dude, let's go.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
That's fun. That would be fun. And honestly, with how good this game looks, okay, Jake, actually, here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a new way to play. There's actually a reason that the developers would want us to rebattle old people.
Yeah.
Right? Yep. They want us to battle people with this new system to basically, and this is like the imagination where I go, if I'm playing Pokemon Legends ZA in this new format, right? And I'm imagining now the world, I'm experiencing the world in this one way. The only thing I'm missing, the only thing I'll be thinking about is what is it like to battle the gym leaders of Kanto in this way?
Yep.
You know, battling the gym leaders of, I don't know, the Galar region. I could see Raihan showing up, right, with his Flygon and Duraludon, but fighting them like this.
I agree. Yeah, you get to see them in a whole new way.
Yeah, there's actually a purpose. I think every generation we go, oh, I want things to come back.
Yeah.
And if you take a step, I mean, as a fan, that's of course. But like, if you take a step back, are those resources worth investing in?
Right.
You know?
Right.
And no, but I think a game like this, where the battle system's actually transformative and unique from anything else in the series, there is a reason to bring back returning characters. Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. And it ties into the setting. They did so much with the setting in Legends Arceus. It drove a lot of their gameplay mechanics, what was in and not in that game. And I think that like we have not really seen how this setting is driving a lot of the mechanics yet. And I think that something like this, where people are coming from all over into this, you know, to compete at this Lumiose thing. They're on vacation. You get to see Professor Oak coming through, you know, doing his, I don't know. I just think that there's like a lot of opportunity here to have something that is like cohesive, coherent, and does not take away from the normal games because of the battle system. You can include a Cynthia battle here, and it doesn't take away from one in the normal games because it is it's in the Legends ZA battle system. So
yeah, man, that's fun.
It's cool.
I love this. Any more frames, or is that a
we're done? We're done.
All right,
that's it. This is the promotion match announcement, and there it is. Dude, come on, this feels
that's a logo. That's an evil logo.
No way. You think
it's
so?
It's dubious. Yeah, it's sketching out.
To me, it's like intense.
Building anticipation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a cliffhanger to make us wonder.
Like, promotion match can't be bad, right?
This is a promotion match announcement. Yeah. My brain went to this is evil, and then the first thing I thought of was like just thinking of a reason to make. Like, why would someone want? Why? I'm assuming it's what's her name, Jet. I'm assuming Jet wants us to come here, mega evolve our Pokemon, so she can siphon the mega energy, is what I was thinking.
Whoa!
And also, that pink is the same as the pink on Gibeon's hair. It's the same pink as our rival's hair. It's mega energy, man.
It was done in the World Championships in the anime. Ash got notifications for ranked battles. Wait a second. Really?
Yeah, Kuro knows the anime.
Wait, what does that mean? Ash got notification. Do you have any wait, is there any material I can see what this looks like? That's crazy. Let me see this. I'm just doing a quick Google search.
This is too good. I gotta go.
No, I gotta
go.
If
I'm gonna cook anything, I gotta go.
I gotta go too. All right, listen. What if you got invited to Kalos because you were invited for this battle tower? Well, they kind of told us we were just seeing the sights or whatever. But anyways, I'm sure we'll learn more soon. Well, probably not. It'll be months, but We've got a lot of good stuff to tide us over. We are 1 month away from the Switch 2 presentation, which is going to be very fun. So listen, we've done the deep dive on this trailer. I don't think I can pour over that trailer anymore. But hot damn, is it a good trailer?
Good close read. Yeah.
Oh my God, brings me so much joy. I can't wait. Maybe tonight.
Actually, did you close read the second part of the trailer?
This is the big one.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the little one open earlier, so we went through them. We went through them. Maybe later this week, I shiny hunt Tepig, but also I think tonight, after I'm done cooking dinner, I might just pull out that Nintendo Switch and see if I can get a little yellow guy. So if I don't get one tonight, maybe I'll be back, give it a shot later. You gonna get a shiny Chikorita?
I think I'm gonna do a little bit of hunting tonight.
Cool.
The plan actually was.
Yep.
I took 1 day off of streaming and I was like, I'm gonna get greedy. I'm gonna take 2 days off streaming.
Yeah.
But here I am.
Here you are.
On the second day after
for free.
I'm streaming. So yeah, no, dude, it'll be a race to see who gets their shiny.
That's
ZA
fun.
starter
That's
first.
a good time.
Yeah.
Cool.
I already got my. Did you unlocked Tepig?
Yes.
What quadrant is he in the Blueberry Academy?
He's in like the deserty stone area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
He'll stand out well. That's good.
Yeah. Cool.
Chikorita is just gonna blend in.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's true.
And you know what? I've also unlocked Froakie. Where's Chespin in the Blueberry Academy? Because you didn't just unlock Tepig, you unlocked like a bunch of starters in that zone.
I think I unlocked them all too. So I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, they're out there somewhere though.
Okay.
Gotta find them. All right, chat.
All
this
right.
was great.
Thanks for having me.
4 hours of talking about a trailer. Brutal.
I was gonna go for a walk.
No, not anymore.
I need to get a treadmill.
Yeah. We can shiny hunt and walk at the same time, dude. Oh my God, that's a good time.
Honestly, that actually is pretty good.
Thank you everybody for hanging out. Flippy Flopper, does this mean Jake is picking Tepig? Yes, it does. Nothing will stop me from picking Tepig. Nothing.
Yes.
I don't care if his mega is a joke. I will keep him as Eternal Pig Knight. Thank you everybody for watching. Good chat, good hang, good Monday vibes. I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you again for coming on the stream.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, bye guys.